today we're going to make a video instead of a live stream. Unfortunately, I'm feeling a little bit ill here, so that's the reason why I'm making this video right now for you guys. But in this video, I'm primarily going to look at the price of Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, because I'm right now spotting some very interesting things. So guys, if you're interested in this video, and I'm going to give my honest opinion in this video about Ethereum and what it's
What's up, people, and welcome back to this amazing new live stream. Unfortunately, it took me a little bit longer to set up everything because my green screen was not working. My camera just completely shut down and deleted everything. So that was the reason why we are starting 5 minutes later than usual, of course. But guys, thank you so much for already tuning in here. Very amazing. Let me check if everything is working, because a lot of settings just reset here, and that is the reason why I'm checking right now if everything is working here. So it is looking like everything should be working. And guys, I see you all saying in the chat here, he will be on in a minute, and you're completely right. But guys, very exciting what we are right now seeing here with the price of Bitcoin, of course. Bitcoin having a minor correction, but right now moving once again to the upside here. And guys, I'm getting very exciting once again looking to the chart here. You can see that we are trading in some kind of a parallel channel here right now for Bitcoin. And yeah, you can see that we also found a bounce here just 4 hours ago. And also, guys, by the way, if you haven't already joined the Discord server, you can do so right now, because earlier today, I was giving you guys this signal that it is looking like that we're probably going to find a bounce here in the price of Bitcoin, and we exactly did so. So a very nice bounce for Bitcoin. Also still in our trade here. Also, guys, I want to update you. I entered some massive good trades here with already in good profits here on my private account here. So it's absolutely looking very strong. The market sentiment is to the upside right now. Bitcoin probably going to set a new all-time high here anytime soon here, guys. And you have to know we're getting very close to the all-time high here. And are we going to break it live in the stream? That will be, of course, very amazing if we can do so. But for now on, we are creating major follow-through, guys. And it is, by the way, very easy to create a bearish divergence in any moment here, because you can see the RSI is pretty low here, and we're almost already taking out the previous high here. So definitely looking forward to the momentum that Bitcoin can create here in these coming minutes here. But today I was a little bit late with setting up everything, and that's also the reason why everything was just taking a little bit longer here. But right now we are set up here. I'm also quickly let me see. I'm also quickly looking to log into my account here real quickly. And guys, if you haven't already, you can also sign up right now with the Femex account, because we are doing these training challenges here, and it will be, of course, very amazing if you're joining as well. But I'm right now logging in here because maybe I can show you as well, because I'm doing very good here on my second account here with these trades, and definitely I want to share something more with you guys. So I'm quickly logging in here. Because, of course, maybe we're going to show you guys as well if you're very interested in these trades as well. Because, of course, in the end of the day, we want to crush the market altogether here. And I will definitely help you guys with doing so. But for now on Bitcoin, creating very nice follow-through here. We will also go into the price section of Ethereum. We'll also go into the price section of Bitcoin and the other altcoins as well. So, guys, maybe later in the stream, I will show you guys these trades that I also took on my private account here. Will be, of course, very nice if you're joining as well here. Holy crap. So I see everyone tuning in here right now. Dirty B Banana here. I see Raymond also tuning in here. Very cool, guys. So quickly, I will go into the charts of Bitcoin because Bitcoin, of course, leading indicator and very important chart that we have to look at. Bitcoin, of course, right now leading the market here. Ethereum is not showing a lot of strength, but I am in a swing trade of Ethereum. Can already tell you. I'm also personally in a swing trade on Ethereum. So that's the reason why yeah, of course, no financial advice here. But I mean, getting swing trades entries right now here is the best thing that you can do here, in my opinion, here. Because the market is looking very strong here. We are ready to have another bounce here to the upside. I mean, yeah, you can see if this parallel channel, a perfect bounce here. But right now we are looking at to maybe have another touch here at the top side here. And this white line here, this will also show us the previous all-time high of Bitcoin. And this will be major resistance, guys. This is definitely also for the trading challenge account. We will definitely take some profits once reaching the previous all-time high. You have to know it already. We're taking some minor profits once we're reaching the all-time high here because, of course, it's good to take some profits sometimes, and also just in general, yeah, previous all-time high will react as very strong resistance. But if we're going to smash through here, definitely, I mean, 70k will be a very easy target to reach here for the price of Bitcoin. And I will also look at this this other chart here. This is, of course, the symmetrical triangle formation that we were looking at, and the symmetrical triangle formation, of course, haven't got the we haven't reached a price target yet here. Price target will be sitting around the 59.6k here. And that is also above the previous all-time high here. So, of course, very exciting here. And, guys, by the way, I see that we already have 500 live viewers. And give me a second. We will give away some more mugs here. So I got a new mug here. Got 40 of these mugs here. Plenty enough mugs here. So guys, if you want to win a mug here today, we're going to do another mug giveaway once we're reaching the 500 likes in the stream. So make sure to already like the stream here. It will be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so, because you're also supporting the channel completely for free here. So everyone is already saying smash that like button. Yeah, will be, of course, very amazing. But I mean, the price target of this ascending triangle probably going to reach this as well here. And Bitcoin here, I mean, and Bitcoin in general is looking very strong here. Bitcoin dominance is not very good for the altcoins, what we are right now seeing with the Bitcoin dominance. But in my opinion, of course, we can still see a correction coming in here. If we look at the daily, you can see, of course, daily candle closed above this line here, but maybe we can, yeah, remove this this line here, still create a wick here. We're still trading between these ranges here, and basically we are in a downtrend here, and the market sentiment is to the downside here for Bitcoin dominance here. So I mean, yeah, let's see where we are heading towards for the Bitcoin dominance. And I see you guys are all smashing up these likes here. You guys are very amazing. I love it. And everyone is already saying, give me the mug here. And definitely, guys, I will just pick a random winner here later today. And maybe if the stream goes really well here, we're going to give away more mugs here. Because, of course, we are loving to give away stuff here. So, a very exciting day here, but Bitcoin in general looking very strong here. Very nice bounce that we are also having for Bitcoin. And let's also flip on the EMA ribbon here, because we want to look at multiple things here. And also on the Discord server, I told you 4-hourly EMA ribbon once touching, so definitely a good yeah, buying opportunity here. We didn't even touch it here. As you can see, we created a wick on the lower side, but we didn't touch it. So I will close this one real quickly here. But I mean, yeah, this parallel channel is, in my opinion, right now the leading indicator where Bitcoin probably going to top out here. So, I mean, the top side of this level also coming together with the previous all-time high, it's very likely to see a rejection at that level. But for now on, still going to create more volatility in my opinion. So also we'll look more into Ethereum, because guys, the Ethereum, like I told you before, I have right now also a swing trade open on Ethereum. It's not for the training challenge. Definitely it was a more risky approach here, of course. But I mean, I told you also in the Discord server, we are right now trading in this gray box here, and we create a perfect wick here, perfect wick. Unfortunately, I couldn't be live here, otherwise we spend our time live together, of course. But I mean, I told you guys, we are right now seeing this perfect opportunity to maybe long Ethereum, and you have to know what I did. I longed Ethereum, and even once we were going higher, I added more to my position because I think that Ethereum is going to show major strength here, especially like I already told you, Ethereum is probably going to do very strong here in the coming month. But I mean, with Bitcoin also almost surpassing this all-time high here, it's very likely for Ethereum to do the same here. And people are also saying Crypto.com is pumping. And yes, I know Crypto.com is also having a major pump here. And I will also look at, of course, the price of Crypto.com in a second here. But yeah, just first looking at Ethereum, you can see this gray box was once again holding up as very strong support and was once again giving you this strong buying opportunity, just like we also told you yesterday here. So, I mean, I feel very exciting what we are, of course, right now are having. And I mean, I'm enjoying these opportunities that I'm getting as well here because these opportunities, these are once in a lifetime opportunity, is a once of a lifetime opportunity here. And you have to know that I also am accumulating more swing trades like I told you before here. But I mean, Ethereum definitely in for a bounce. But if you look at the lower time frames, because you also want to see what Ethereum probably will do here in the immediate short term, you can see that we are still in a downtrend here and maybe going to meet this resistance target anytime soon here. Of course, also a downward sloping support line. So, I mean, what we are seeing right now for Ethereum is very exciting. And, of course, I would like to see Ethereum break out of this pattern here. If we're going to get another rejection from off this top side of this level, will be, of course, very bearish for the price action of Ethereum. But if we are going to break it, this can definitely be very strong here. And the RSI is also plenty enough room here to grow to the upside as well. So I feel very exciting. And guys, please don't spam in the chat here because if you're spamming in the chat here, I will definitely not react to your question here. But let me see. People are saying BNB is pumping like crazy. And once a coin is pumping like crazy, we have to check it. And right away, we'll go in BNB here because BNB is once again crushing it here, guys. And like I told you before, BNB will probably... Oh, man, please don't spam in the chat. Like I told you before, BNB is one asset that you do have to hold here in your portfolio. BNB is an asset that you do want to hold here for the long run, in my opinion, and I think it will do definitely very strong here in the coming bull run. Let me see, and I mean, you can see these past 2 hours, we let me see how much we increased in valuation. We increased 12% in valuation here, so BNB is pumping like crazy right now, guys, and we're almost heading towards a new all-time high here. So I will quickly flip on CoinMarketCap as well here because you can see most of the coins are right now flipping into the green here, and you can see some very interesting coins that are right now, making a statement here. Of course, Binance Coin 10% today already in the upside here. You can also see Crypto.com here. I mean, Feta first. Feta also 20% here. You can see Crypto.com 15% here, and I'm a very glad holder of Crypto.com. And I'm already telling you guys for, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks here, I am accumulating a lot of Crypto.com. And if you, I'm going to go into the chart of Crypto.com in a second here because we perfectly broke out of the ascending triangle and also perfectly met our price target. So that is also a coin that we will be looking into in a second here. And also, let me see. And also some other things that I have to talk about. I have a lot to discuss about in the stream, so make sure to get comfortable, make sure to tune in here, and we're going to, of course, crush this crypto market altogether here. But with the price action of BNB, we are breaking through critical levels of resistance and support. As you can see here, let me get this horizontal chart in front of me. Let me get this horizontal line in front of me. You can see we are breaking through this white line of resistance. Previously, was also acting as resistance over here, and of course, not a lot of price action here for BNB happened here. So definitely, there's not a lot of information, but still, we can say enough about this, and it's very crucial to break through this level. And right now we are doing so. So of course, do want to see some more 1 hourly candles close above this line before really giving my exact thought about this. But I mean, BNB is looking very strong here, and let's see where it is heading towards. But I mean, yeah, Bitcoin's still pumping to the upside. But right now, I will look at Crypto.com here. Please, people, I will look in Chainlink after this here. Worried about Link? I will look at Link here after this one. First, I will look at Crypto.com here because Crypto.com also talking a lot about this coin here, talking that I'm also accumulating a lot of Crypto.com here. Of course, it's doing very strong here, and also they announced some new stuff here for their staking rewards here. So Crypto.com, of course, huge announcements. They built a whole new site here, and Crypto.com, of course, looking very strong here, and also that they're that they are just burning tokens here, and that they're just a big exchange here will help them as well. But I mean, you can see ascending triangle playing out here, very, very nice touches here, and it was showing us, yeah, this is a clear ascending triangle. Since breaking out here, we saw a retest of this supportive line to the upside, and since touching that line here, we increased very quickly in valuation here. And since the breakout of this ascending triangle, you can see we approximately increased 24% here. So if you took this one, you are doing a very strong job. You're doing a very good job here. So definitely, yeah, definitely looking very strong here. And also quickly looking at the channel here, guys. Thank you also all for tuning into this channel. Thank you all for subscribing and yeah, leaving a like already here on the channel. So for everyone who's right now new in the channel, make sure to get comfortable here, because this day is going to be very exciting here. Crypto.com sponsors the new Aston Martin F1 car. That's I know that they have a sponsorship with Aston Martin. And I mean, this is absolutely crazy, and I'm a happy holder of it. And of course, I'm a huge fan of F1 here. And definitely, Sebastian Vettel is going to flex with his Crypto.com here. So guys, Crypto.com, very huge coin here. Do want to get exposed to this coin if you haven't already. So of course, heading towards 20 cents right now. And that's also the reason why I'm loving it. So I will go in every single chart, guys. You have to know it. If you're new to the stream, make sure to already smash up that like. And people are right now saying, I'm a little bit concerned about Chainlink. And I do get why you're concerned about Chainlink, because first you can see Chainlink breaking major resistance targets here on the 4-hourly. And you can see right now for the past 2 days here, it's not acting very strong here, Chainlink. And of course, that's pretty unfortunate here, because we're all loving Chainlink. We're all, yeah, huge lovers of Chainlink. And of course, it's right now not performing as expected. But you can see we created this leg down here. And right now we are below the support line, because we couldn't hold up on this support line. We went below it, and right now we got rejected by this previous support line, flipping into resistance right now. So this is, of course, not looking all too good here for the price action of Chainlink here. But I mean, in my opinion, Chainlink, of course, with the market going to the upside in general here, Chainlink will definitely follow here. But in the immediate short term, it's not looking strong here. But we have to wait and see what it is doing here in the coming hours here. But also, this parallel channel not holding up here. And you can see also previous support flipping into resistance. So this is not looking strong here in the immediate short term. And if I'm being really realistic with you, this is looking very bearish in my opinion. And also breaking back into this channel here, and breaking back to this supportive level here for the yeah, Chainlink compared to Bitcoin valuation. So please don't spam in the chat. But this is, of course, also very unfortunate that we are right now having this. But yeah, probably going to find support anytime soon on this level. So that's also my reason. A lot of altcoins are right now losing valuation compared to Bitcoin, losing valuation compared to Ethereum. But it will just take a few more hours or maybe a few more days before these altcoins really going to take off here. And guys, you can see Chainlink compared to Ethereum also breaking very crucial support. So this is not looking strong here. Maybe ascending triangle will break now, will break to the downside here. And I want to be realistic here. And we can definitely see a breakdown here for this ascending triangle, guys. So this is, of course, not looking good here in my opinion. So we do have to wait a little bit longer and see where it is heading towards. So of course, not looking strong for, in my opinion, Chainlink, but definitely I do think it will still go up in dollar valuation compared to US dollar. But we have to look and see where it is really going to explode here, because we're still anticipating the Chainlink is going to explode anytime soon here. But for now on, still, it's not performing very strong here. You can see also breaking down here of this ascending triangle. I mean, not looking stronger, but maybe it's just a fake out here. Maybe we're just creating a wick on the lower side. But I want to be realistic here, and my realistic thought right now is that Chainlink is not looking very strong. So let me know what you guys are saying. So everyone like the video right now, that will be amazing. Already we are only 8 likes away from the 200 likes here, so we're already crushing it with the likes here, guys. We are already crushing it with the likes. So it will be, of course, very amazing if you're liking the video. And you know, once we're reaching 500 likes, we're going to give away this amazing mug here, and you can win it live in the stream. So it will be, of course, very amazing. So for now on, we will look, of course, in some different altcoins as well here. We just discussed some very important altcoins, and of course we will in the stream discuss every single factor about the altcoins here. And of course, still 38 minutes here before this 1 hourly candle will close, and we will also witness this 4 hourly candle close all together here, guys, in 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it will be very exciting, because this 4 hourly candle close can be the highest of this previous trend here over here. So that will be, of course, very important that we are going to close this higher. But in my opinion, maybe we're even going to close this 4 hourly as a new all-time high here. So definitely very exciting hours here, and we're going to spend these hours all together. So let me know if you're enjoying it. Let me know if you're enjoying it. So people are saying, can you please check Polkadot? And of course, we haven't checked Polkadot yet. And Polkadot is also a major altcoin, and definitely an altcoin that you do want to watch here. And I have some multiple opinions about Polkadot here, because Polkadot, of course, breaking out of this huge symmetrical triangle here. You can see this is a symmetrical triangle here, very bullish bias pattern here. Definitely looking forward to play this one. And I mean, we're right now already breaking out here, and you can see we're finding support on this newer support line that we are right now creating here. So I feel very excited about this supportive line that we are right now creating with Polkadot. And I mean, the price target is way, way higher than we are right now. The price target will be around the $50 here. And actually, I have to set it over here. It is even higher. The price target will be around, yeah, $50.50 here. So, I mean, Polkadot is ready to blast off anytime soon here. And definitely, if you just look to coin market cap here, Polkadot sitting around P6 here. And I definitely think that these Polkadot ecosystem coins will also increase in valuation once we're going further and further. But I mean, I feel very excited what we are right now having here. And I mean, Binance coin is absolutely crushing it right now if I look at the chart of Binance. So, guys, there are a lot of coins that are right now doing very strong here. And I do think that this is just the beginning here, guys. So make sure to get comfortable. Make sure to accumulate more and more. And like we said for the past 2 weeks here, we said to you guys, make sure to accumulate more Bitcoin. Make sure to accumulate more altcoins, because right now you're still having this cheap opportunity here. And I mean, you can right now see that we are, of course, loving to see this price action play out here for these coins here. So definitely very exciting times here. Definitely very exciting times. Show Ethereum. Of course, already discuss Ethereum, but I do want to discuss this chart, by the way. This Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, of course. Haven't discussed this chart before. Yesterday we were watching at this chart here, and we were seeing, okay, I mean, the day before we saw, okay, we're finally breaking this resistance line here. We went above it. And since we went above it here, it was looking very strong here. We also had the retest here, so there was, in my opinion, looking very strong here. But still, Bitcoin was just freaking out. Bitcoin was doing some major stuff here. Bitcoin, of course, almost heading towards a new all-time high here. Bitcoin heading towards 56K here. And since then, Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation dropped off even more here. So in the end of the day, we still went below this supportive line here. We couldn't hold this up as support anymore, and we got rejected. And right now, still moving to the downside. And from the top of where we are right now, this is approximately a decreasement of 10% here. So 10% lost in valuation compared to Bitcoin. So this is, of course, not very nice here, because we are anticipating a huge move for Ethereum anytime soon here. But we are very close. I mean, this is once again, we are very close to this accumulation level for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. And this can definitely signify that you maybe have to shift some profits of Bitcoin into Ethereum. And at least that is what I'm doing right now, because I still think that Ethereum will do very strong here in the coming months here. And Ethereum can reach 3K anytime soon here. So it can go up very quickly here, as you probably already know here. But you can see, if we're going to have another touch of this supportive level, guys, this is definitely, once again, an accumulation zone for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. And it will reverse anytime soon here. I already told you, okay, we are right now maybe already creating this wick up here, but we can also create a higher low here and still reverse this trend to the upside here. And I mean, like I told you before, right now in a swing trade here of Ethereum. So in my opinion, Ethereum is looking strong, even though it's right now decreasing in valuation. But once Bitcoin is going to cool off here for a second, these altcoins and also Ethereum will, of course, increase in valuation. Also because there's a lot of hype around Ethereum, and also that they announce and the things that they're going to do here with the deflationary, and that they're going to burn tokens, that they're going to burn the gas fees here. It will only make the coin more scarce, and it will only push the price higher and create a lot of hype around the coin. So definitely that is my reason why I do think that towards the month of July, we're going to see a lot of hype around Ethereum and also a lot of accumulation. Just like we saw with Litecoin in 2019 here with the Litecoin halving. So I mean, there are various exciting things, and of course I will right now look also into Litecoin, because I see a lot of people right now saying in the chat, can you please look at Litecoin here? And of course Litecoin is still performing pretty okay here, pretty strong performance from Litecoin, and I will extend this supportive line here to the upside even more. I will extend this line to the upside. So you can see multiple touches on this supportive line here. And it's still holding up very strong for the price action of Litecoin here. You can see Litecoin is still holding up very good here. And probably will also follow Bitcoin and will follow these other altcoins in this coming bull cycle here to new all-time highs. And I mean, I see $245 was the previous high here. Definitely think that we can break this in this new cycle that we are right now starting. Of course, we cooled off for a period, and right now we are making ourselves ready for another insane leg up here. And guys, you have to know, I will go into some more historic stuff here in Bitcoin in a second, because I think that we can see a 70k Bitcoin next week here. Like I told you yesterday in the stream, a 70k Bitcoin can be reached anytime soon here. We can go up very quickly here. And by the way, I haven't even announced that we are live in the Discord. So I mean, I completely forgot it to do it. So, guys, if you, by the way, haven't joined the Discord yet, you can also join it right now. Would be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so. So I will quickly say that we are live here because, of course, I want everyone to know that we are live. And if everyone knows it, maybe they can tune in as well here, because sometimes I give very important stuff here, very important updates about the trading challenge as well, because we are in a trade all together here. We're crushing the market all together here. And of course, like I told you before, I'm accumulating more and more swing trades, and it's getting very exciting. It's looking very exciting. The market is in general very bullish and very strong right now. And of course, once the market is going to the upside, we are taking trades here. We're not trading really in the sideways action here. Of course, we're trying to accumulate more swing trades here, but maybe in these levels here we can also open more higher leverage trades here. So definitely looking forward to it. Do you think Bitcoin will dump or pump? I think it's more likely for Bitcoin to continue the momentum to the upside here. So Litecoin, still looking at Litecoin, you can see this horizontal level also acting as major resistance here. Also previously, well, already stopping us out here, but right now once again stopping us out here. So maybe we are seeing some kind of ascending triangle in a symmetrical triangle forming. So looking forward to see where the Litecoin is heading towards. So I'm getting very excited once I'm seeing this. So let me know if you also feel very excited about it. But in my opinion, it's looking very strong. So people are saying ADA is on sale right now, sitting around $1.13 here. And you guys have to know, I have to agree with you, because ADA definitely on sale right now, losing. Yeah, it is losing valuation compared to Bitcoin massively. And like I told you before, if we're not going to hold on to this gray line here, in my opinion, the next major support target will be this supportive line here. So I mean, we completely we fell through the supportive gray box here. So the next supportive target will be this this horizontal. I mean, this upward sloping support line. So this will be our next accumulation zone here. So yeah, once touching this, we will definitely look for positions for ADA. But for now, I'm not looking strong here. And the daily RSI also finally cooling off here for ADA here, at least on the Bitcoin comparison. But I mean, I feel very excited about it. I feel very excited what we are right now seeing here. And people are saying. Okay, I will check everything. I will look into it after this, of course, guys. But I mean, we still have to wait a little bit longer here to really opening a trade on Cardano compared to Bitcoin, or at least Cardano compared to USD. And probably the USD variation will probably go higher here in the immediate short term because Bitcoin is. But I mean, the comparison compared to Bitcoin is not going to increase anytime soon here. But it really depends on when Bitcoin is going to cool off here. Because once Bitcoin is cooling off here, we will be definitely looking for some good accumulation levels for these altcoins. So guys, let me know what you guys are saying. Does Bitcoin create a cup and handle? Yeah, people are saying Bitcoin is creating a cup and handle. And I can say, yeah, you can say this is a cup and handle, because if I get a clear chart here, let me get this. I will remove this. So yeah, you can say this is a cup and handle, by the way. That's definitely a good thing that you say that you are saying this, because let me get it. Yes, we are forming a cup and handle. You can say so. So if we're forming cup and handle, maybe right now we are forming the last handle here. So definitely a thing that you do want to look at. And if you're forming a cup and handle, you do want to break this top side of this. Yeah, that's of course the previous all-time high. You do want to have this break of this previous all-time high here, and then having a retest of the previous all-time high. So maybe we're forming the handle right now. So it will be, of course, very amazing if we're seeing so. So maybe, yeah, we are forming some kind of a cup and handle here, and we're going to break out. And the price target can be very massive if we're going to see a cup and handle playing out here, because the price target is going to be around the 73k here. And I mean, 73k will definitely be an area that we can top out here, at least for the immediate short term here, for this next run up here, because you know that a lot of institutions are right now buying Bitcoin, and I don't think that are going to stop anytime soon here. So very exciting times here for Bitcoin, of course. Very lovely to see Bitcoin, of course, breaking to the upside once again here, because I get very excited once seeing Bitcoin going so high here, and you guys as well. So I see also 264 likes here, guys. Make sure to smash up these likes, because once hitting the 500 likes here, we're going to give away another mug here. So make sure to do so right now if you're new to the stream. It's completely free to leave a like here. I mean, it's only taking 5 seconds of your time, and you're also helping me out massively, so it will be, of course, very amazing. Target 70k, yeah, target can be around 70 to 72k here. So, I mean, it can be massive, and that's also the reason why we are still in the swing trade here, and we got a perfect entry here. We kissed this entry here. So, I mean, I feel very excited about that, and also quickly want to know here, because I want to let you guys know here as well. Let me get it into the screen here. I'm also in some. This is by the way. We'll get the. Oh, this is not my intention. So this is also my private trade here on my private account. So this is also the trade that I'm taking right here. I want to show you guys here. You can see I'm approximately in 2 swing trades here on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Of course, the realized P&L is basically the fees that I'm taking. So that's of course pretty high fees. But I mean, I'm thinking that I'm in pretty good swing trade positions here. So definitely I will be looking forward to go higher and further with these trades here. So we are doing a very strong job here all together. So I'm also looking forward to ride this to new all-time highs here, and can definitely make some good profits with these swing trades as well here. So guys, that's also the reason why I told you before that I'm opening swing trades here, and in my opinion, yes, you can still do the same here. So yeah, I mean, we are in multiple swing trades, as you can see here. Also on the trading challenge, we are doing a very good job here on the channel with trading. Of course, it's very nice that the market is going up here, and we're definitely going to benefit from this market going up here right now. Yeah, likes to the mover mug here. So would be, of course, very amazing. How do we get the chance to get a mug here? Probably we're going to do a giveaway here on Twitter or so. So if you haven't followed me already, you can also follow me on Twitter here. We're probably going to do just a post here. And if you're saying something or leaving a comment in this post, you can win the mug here anytime soon here. So we're going to do a post anytime soon here. So definitely make sure to just stick in the stream here, because once reaching the 500 likes here, we're going to do one mug giveaway, and once reaching 1,000 likes here, we can definitely consider doing another one here. So of course, loving to stream with you guys here once again on the channel. And for now on Bitcoin, of course, a little bit of indecision here. You can see the 5-minute RSI was getting pretty overextended here, and my face is in front of it. So yeah, right now you can see it. 5-minute RSI was pretty overextended here. So that's also the reason why we are cooling off for now, at least. But I mean, nothing to worry about here. Also, we easily can create a bearish reversal here on the 1 hourly, so you have to be careful for that as well here, because it's very likely to see a bearish reversal getting played out here. If we're going to set a new high here, the RSI is still pretty low here, and it's also giving us some room to grow even further. But I mean, you have to be careful here with looking at the chart here, because you don't want to get wrecked here. And in the end of the day, we want to make profits here, and that's of course that's the reason why we are taking it with caution. But guys, this is very exciting if I look to this here, because you can see the daily RSI is a very important RSI that you have to look at here, because once we're in overbought territory, and we're staying in that for quite a long period of time here. So as you can see here, and we got a super chat here, so very amazing from Great Oaks once again here. Everyone down, and it just keeps, oh wait, everything is down, and H-bar just keeps pumping much love. So H-bar, we will look into H-bar in a second here. But I will look at H-bar in a second here. Give me a second. But I mean, Bitcoin, every time in a bull market, you can see once we're going into overextended territory on the daily, we're staying in that period for quite a long period. So I mean, here it was only for, let's see, 12 days here. Of course, previously it was even longer here, and of course in January we were massively overextended here. So if we're going to go overextended once again on daily, for how long will it be here? Approximately, we will start another period for, let's say, 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 or 10 to 30 days here, for Bitcoin going to set new all-time highs here. So I feel very excited about the market sentiment right now. Market sentiment, of course, looking very strong here. So definitely that's the reason why I feel very excited right now. One of the 20,000 reasons why I feel very excited right now. Of course, I will look at H-bar right now, because yeah, of course. Let me see. Great Oaks, thank you once again for supporting the channel. I know you're a true OG here, true supporter of the channel here. So definitely very lovely to see that you are once again here tuning into the stream. But I mean, this coin, yeah, this is right now pumping to new all-time highs here. Of course, very good to see here. If you're holding it, very good job here. Because yeah, I love to see you guys making some profits here. And also, I mean, there are a lot of coins right now pumping here. So this is probably not the only coin that is doing so good here. And I mean, you can see for the last last 1 to 2 days here, approximately from the lowest side to the highest side here, you can see an increase of 50% here. This coin is absolutely crushing it. And you can see previous 4.618 here in the Fibonacci. We broke this level here, and since breaking, we had this retest on this level, and then we have liftoff to the upside. So it's very easy TA, by the way. And you could have spotted this yourself as well, because I already set up this chart. Once I selected this, so you can see the Fibonacci levels are showing a lot of significance, and also once again the 4.618 is showing once again that it is acting as very strong support. So I feel very excited once looking to the chart, but it's very hard to say where it is heading towards. But you can see, you have to be careful, because probably if you look to the daily, the daily is pretty overextended, so you have to be careful. We can get a reversal anytime soon here. And yeah, let's see where the coin is heading towards. But it's very hard to say where it's heading right now, where it is going towards, because you're pretty overextended here, and also already breaking all these possibilities for resistance. And yeah, you're just massively overextended, and of course you have to be careful. Maybe consider taking any profits here anytime soon, and scale into some coins that haven't pumped yet here. So Fucoms also donated €5, and you're saying, told you a few days ago about Expire is a hidden gem. Great news today, more to come. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know exactly what the news was here. So let me know what the news here is of this coin here, because if it's really, let me see what. Oh, of course, not very nice charts, to be honest. I don't really like to see these charts here, but I mean, very exciting. If you have some good news here, let me know what the news is here. And I mean, there are a lot of coins taking off right now here, and is this growth sustainable? Yes, I think but definitely Bitcoin, the growth in Bitcoin is definitely sustainable here. And I mean, accumulating Bitcoin right now are still at around the 57K here. I'm still accumulating Bitcoin. Of course, in the end of the day, I'm buying altcoins here to grow my Bitcoin portfolio here. So, of course, very wise advice in my opinion. Of course, no financial advice. You have to know I cannot give any financial advice here, but very wise advice here to just make sure to grow a very strong Bitcoin portfolio here. So definitely a thing that you have to do here. And I see a lot of people are requesting some altcoins here. So let me see. People are saying Zcash looks very strong here. I don't really believe in Zcash, because I don't really like privacy tokens, to be honest. So I see, guys, right now having 900 viewers. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in here once again into the stream. So very amazing. If you're new to the channel, you can already subscribe to the channel if you're new here, because we're doing this every single day here. And it would be, of course, very amazing if you're right now subscribing to the channel. So Bitcoin going to start a new parabolic run-up. Yeah, probably is very likely to see Bitcoin right now going to smash through the all-time high. And even by the end of the week here, so before Friday, so before tomorrow, I do think that we're going to enter the weekend and already set a new all-time high here. So what will be very nice here is that we maybe going to close, somewhere around this level here, and then go into the weekend, break the all-time high on Monday, fill the CME gap, and then have liftoff. Definitely a scenario that can play out, of course, but I mean, I feel very excited, and of course this weekend is also going to be very exciting, and of course this weekend we will be streaming all together once again here. But I mean, let's see what it will do here this weekend, because weekends are always very scary for Bitcoin, and people are saying, did you see, man, please don't spam in the chat here. Oh, I already checked Polkadot here, so you can go back in the video if you want to check it. So, of course, don't spam in the chat, because if you're spamming here, H-bar, Microsoft COVID. I don't know what you exactly mean with that, but probably very good news here. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you're right now seeing in the market. Let me know if you have some sorted things that I really have to look at here. But I mean, like I told you before, this trade that I'm right now in here with Ethereum, I feel very excited about Ethereum, what we are right now having here. Ethereum still increases to the top side here, but do want to see more follow-through created against Bitcoin. Of course, you can see the past 3 hours were pretty good against Bitcoin here. So let's see if Bitcoin finally can just chill down here, because you can see Bitcoin is losing valuation and Ethereum is climbing here. So Ethereum finally showing some strength here compared to Bitcoin, and people are all saying Bitcoin is is dumping here. People, Dean Harvey, you're saying crypto quant check here. So I will right away look at crypto quant here. If we can see some altcoins, if we can see some dumps coming in here from these mining pools there. So definitely we'll check the F2 mining pool here, because that's of course the most important. And I will look at the hourly, because the 1 hourly is of course very important, because then we can see what we are right now having in immediate short term. So let me zoom in a little bit. I mean, you can already see not a lot of dumps here, but you can see just 2 hours ago, we still dumped approximately 180 Bitcoin. So not a lot here, nothing to worry about. They're always dumping Bitcoin here. But I mean, you see a lot of strength into the market. But previously, we saw candles of 2,000 Bitcoins in 1 hour, and we still increased in valuation. So, I mean, the market is just very strong in at the moment here. So, even though we're going to see such a huge drop off once again here, you can see we created, we dropped approximately 2K Bitcoin, and we still went higher here. And of course, this information is very important to look at. But I mean, I think the market is just very strong right now, and I won't be surprised if these F2 pools are still going to dump here. But like you can see previously, in January, you can see since breaking this this high here, of course, once we're creating a new all-time high here, probably F2 pool and these other mining pools will dump some Bitcoin once again here. But after that, they're probably going to keep it pretty slow here, because they're also willing to sell their Bitcoin at higher levels. So very exciting what we are right now having. And guys, by the way, we're almost having 1K live viewers here, and you have to know, if you just joined into the stream here, we're going to give away this amazing mug here once we're reaching 500 likes here. So it will be very amazing if you're right now smashing up these likes here, because once we're reaching the 1,000 likes here, of course, we're going to give another one away here. So it will be, of course, very exciting here. And I mean, Ethereum is showing a lot of strength here, flipping this candle into the green here once again, where Bitcoin is still into the red. So Ethereum is finally showing some strength here compared to Bitcoin. So very exciting times, guys. Very exciting times here. Let me know what you guys want me to check here. Smash the like, yeah, would be amazing, guys, if you are doing so. Would be very amazing. But Ethereum, like I told you before, I would certainly love to see Ethereum gain some more valuation here, and especially, it's very likely to see Ethereum bounce back anytime soon here. In my opinion, it's very likely to see Ethereum bounce back anytime soon here. But yeah, maybe you can see that we are right now below this supportive target. It really depends on how you draw it. You can also draw that this is the supportive target, so it really depends on how you draw it. But if you draw it like this, you can see that we're right now getting rejected. So it really depends on how you draw it here. So let me see. Can you check Telcon? Okay, I will check Telcon. So I don't know really what this coin is, but I mean, Telcon here absolutely going sky high here, and you do want to know if you're buying into these coins, you do want to be aware, because right now also in the 4 hourly creating a massive bearish divergence here. You can see creating a lower high in the RSI, but a higher high in the price chart. So this is basically telling you you're forming a bearish divergence, so you have to be careful here, because this price can really reverse very quickly here. And that's also the reason why I'm not buying into this coin right now, because of course I don't know the fundamentals, and you do want to do your fundamental research before buying into this coin. But I mean, also giving you a bearish divergence, not looking very strong here. So yeah, let's see where we are heading towards for this coin. But I mean, it looks pretty overextended here for me, so definitely should wait a little bit here before really going, stepping into this coin. So Farhan also donated £5 here, so thank you so much for your super chat here, of course. You're saying, how is AVEX doing? Also, I want to move my money. I want to move HBAR profit to another coin on Binance. Very good, like I told you before, HBAR, of course, performing very strong here, but definitely looking forward to see where it is heading towards. Any recommendations? Also, been watching your lives every day, bro, and thank you so much for supporting the channel here. First, I will look at AVEX for you here, and after that, I will definitely give you maybe a very good coin here, what can give you very strong returns here. But, of course, no financial advice here. Always have to do your own research here before buying into these coins here. But you can see AVEX was previously forming this as descending triangle here, and of course descending triangle usually breaking to the downside here, but the market sentiment of Bitcoin was going to the upside, and it was also pushing this price higher. So this was already looking strong here. So since breaking this resistance line here, we already met the price target here, but we got stopped out of this resistance target there. You can see here, this is major resistance. This resistance was holding us back for quite a while here, and also was holding us up previously. So
I mean, I feel very excited what we are right now having here. And for now on, it's looking like we are having another rejection here. So maybe we're going to see a correction coming in here. But if Bitcoin is going to cool off here, I don't think it's very likely to see these altcoins really do nothing here. I do think if Bitcoin is going to cool off here, these altcoins can literally take off here. And I do think it will happen anytime soon here. And also with Ethereum, it will just also take off anytime soon here. So, I mean, very excited what we are seeing. Yeah, if you just look to the technicals, you can see, yeah, right now having a rejection here. And you're saying that you want to move your HMR profits to another coin here on Binance. But, I mean, I know a very interesting coin here. But not the coin that I want to mention here is not on Binance. It's YLD. YLD app will do massive strong here in my opinion. Of course, I'm still accumulating this coin a lot here. Still also Crypto.com here will do pretty good here. Of course, a pretty high cap already. But I know Crypto.com, they completely changed their website here. Completely new interface on the website. Very exciting. And they're also going to release new stake awards anytime soon here. And also, just the Crypto.com here. I mean, this coin will do so strong here. And I mean, oh, this is very exciting what we are. This side is absolutely very cool here. But you can see they're going to, this was already there for a long period. But I mean, they're going to create new staking rewards in, let's say, 5 or 6 days here. So Crypto.com will probably do very good here, the coin. So definitely a coin that you do want to keep an eye out on here. Definitely a coin that you do want to keep an eye out on. So I think Crypto.com is not on Binance. So that's pretty unfortunate, bro. But I mean, you can buy Marlin. Marlin is on it's the tag is Pont here, and it is on Binance here. But of course, right now, if you look to the technicals, not holding up here. But I mean, Pont is definitely a very strong coin here. Also recently listed on Binance here. So maybe if we're reaching this target anytime soon here, you can really consider accumulating Marlin. Because you can see, yeah, the supportive line was already, you can say this supportive line was created a long period ago here. But I mean, that's not the most beautiful supportive line, to be honest. But I mean, maybe once touching this level here, you can accumulate some Marlin here. But I mean, you definitely have to do your own research here. And I mean, if I look to coins that are not on Binance, I can say a lot of coins here. But I mean, of course, also a lot of coins on Binance. So Bitcoin correcting here, guys. Bitcoin correcting here. Seeing a major red candle still wick on the lower side here. Ethereum also following right now because Ethereum cannot hold up here. And because Bitcoin is decreasing in valuation, you can see these other coins are also following. So please don't worry about it. Sadly, I'm not in a Bitcoin trade. I mean, you don't always have to necessarily be in a Bitcoin trade here. Of course, we are, but I mean, shouldn't be worrying because you're getting enough opportunities here in the market, and there definitely will be coming more and more opportunities here, guys. There will come more opportunities in the market here, and I mean, don't get frustrated here because Bitcoin is full, like I told you before. If you're not going to get an entry on this position here, definitely the next one will be your entry. But maybe there's a possibility that we are forming this resistance line here, and we're right now having another rejection here. So definitely want to take it with caution here, guys. Definitely want to take it. You definitely want to take it with caution here right now. Oh man, if you're spamming in the chat, your question will never be answered. And please, you will also get blocked from the channel. So please don't spam in the chat here. It's not appreciated here, of course. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin, you can definitely say that we're right now getting this huge correction here. Maybe that the trend is over here for Bitcoin in the immediate short term here. So, of course, I'm getting very excited here, but I also want to be realistic here. You can see right now getting a rejection from off this level is pretty bearish in my opinion. Pretty bearish for Bitcoin. And if you look to the 4-hourly, you can even say, yeah, you're just seeing a correction. So it depends on how the 4-hourly candle will close, of course. And we're going to witness this 4-hourly candle close altogether here. And of course, we can definitely still see Bitcoin breaking through here. I'm not saying that Bitcoin is getting corrected here. I mean, we can still create this wick on the lower side here and still blast off here because the market is looking very strong in general here. So, I mean, a correction is not very likely. I mean, in the immediate short term, because we also already saw 4 very nice green candles here. We can see immediate short term correction, but I mean, it's not very likely to see Bitcoin really going much lower here. But yeah, you want to look at all the facts here, and the fact is right now that you are getting a rejection from off this resistance target. But guys, I see a lot of new people are joining this stream here, so Guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can right now do so. It would be very amazing if you're doing so. And also, we're only 120 likes away here, and then we're going to give away this amazing mug here. So definitely make sure to smash up these likes here, because it's completely free here. And of course, you can win a mug here if you're doing so. Litecoin, please. We just checked Litecoin here a moment ago. But I will look at BNB here once again for a second. And man, we were looking at BNB just a moment ago, but you can see 4-hourly candle still 1 hour and 8 minutes. 1 hour and 8 minutes to go before we're going to close this 4-hourly candle here. But as you can see here, we still have to wait a little bit longer here, because from now on it's still looking very bearish here for BNB, because we haven't closed above this white line of resistance, and we told you before, you do want to take it with caution. It really depends on how this 4-hourly candle will close there. And if we're going to close like this, rejection is imminent. So, yeah, it really depends on how this next 1 hour and 8 minutes will go here for BNB. Because if we're still going to close below this level, a correction is really imminent here. Also, creating a big wick on the top side is very likely to see that the price will still get a correction here. So, Uniswap, please. So, definitely also, I will look at Uniswap. Let me check. Let me get the chart of Uniswap in front of me. So Uniswap, of course, also very exciting asset here. Definitely a must hold here. Definitely a very good performing asset recently, at least if you look to the... let me see. If we are looking to the past 11 days here, 53% increasement in price here. So still doing pretty okay here for the last 10 days where Bitcoin was going to the downside here. You can see Uniswap performing very strong here. Even though the 4-hourly is still very majorly heading towards oversold territory, you can see it's taking a correction here. Once creating this all-time high around $34.19 here. So, I mean, very exciting what we are right now having here. But probably there will be very strong levels of support and resistance getting formed here. But this is definitely a level that you do want to look at here. That this level can really take you, give a bounce here for the price of a Uniswap, and then you're also creating a very nice. We'll get another donation here from Great Little Oaks here. So I will look at your donation in a second here, but you can see probably creating some kind of Elliott wave structure here. So this is looking very strong here for the price action of Uniswap. So Great Little Oaks, Great Oaks with little acorns is saying. First of all, thank you so much for your support of the nation. And you are saying, smash that like button, everyone. Rover is a good dude and streams all the time. Everyone have a good season. Don't sleep on H-bar either. Yeah, I mean, you're all talking about H-bar, and maybe I need to get exposed to H-bar here, because I need to do my research here first, of course. But yeah, it's absolutely going sky high here. And if I just look to the charts, if I look to the technicals here, you can see. My technical heart is right now saying this coin is overextended, and that's the reason why I'm not buying into it. Of course, I do want to do my fundamental research here, but you can see that daily massively overextended. And even though if it's a very good project here, it's probably going to have a cool-off period anytime soon here. But yeah, I have to wait and see how this will go here. I do want to buy into this coin if it's a really good project, but then I will wait for a correction here. So I will do my research, of course, later on here. But I mean, very exciting what we are right now having. Very exciting what we are right now having. So I took a screenshot real quickly here of this coin, so I can look after stream into this coin here. So yeah, I mean, yeah, thank you for supporting the channel once again. And people are saying, what do you think of GRT? And of course, GRT, very interesting asset here, very interesting coin here. So let me check GRT here. You can see downward sloping resistance line getting formed here, guys. And right now we did broke this resistance line already. One or 2 days ago here, so we did broke it. We did find support on the previous resistance, flipping it into we did find support on this level, so that's already very good here. And people are saying, are you bearish on GRT? No, I'm completely bullish on GRT here, and probably it will be breaking out of this structure anytime soon here, because you are forming once again another pattern here. Maybe some kind of a falling wedge here. So GRT also going to break out anytime soon here. So looking forward what GRT will be doing here on the 1 hourly, and probably it can have some massive follow through, especially because Bitcoin is increasing in valuation. So member for life here. You're saying SRK is also going sky higher. So many events are coming. So I mean, there are, guys, you have to know, because there are a lot of coins that are going right now so massively to the upside, but you do want to look at good projects. And of course, I will not say that this is a bad project here, but you do want to do your own research before buying into these coins here. But I mean, very exciting what we are right now having. You can see previously created the bearish divergence here on the day on the 1 hourly. So of course, right now looking to the 1 hourly and not a lot of information about this coin, because it's already increasing so quickly to the upside. Of course, very nice if you got exposed to Spark Point here, because you guys were already talking about Spark Point already for a long period of time here. So probably you guys are doing pretty good here, so I'm very glad to see that, of course. But I mean, I'm not buying in every single coin here, only in coins that I do really believe in. And of course, this coin is acting very strong here, looking very strong here. So definitely a coin that is... yeah, giving you good returns here, but yeah, maybe creating this uptrend here on the 1 hourly. So looking forward to see where it is heading towards, but it's very hard to give my analysis on this coin because it's showing not a lot of information here on TradingView, of course. But very exciting for you, my friend. But yeah, maybe you're forming, at least you're forming an upward sloping resistance line here on the 1 hourly. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how this will react to the chart, of course. But Bitcoin finally creating a wick here. I mean, finally, Bitcoin creating a wick here. But you can see if we're going to close the 4 hourly like this here, I will be flipping very bullish on Bitcoin because we're breaking the downtrend, of course. But you can see this downtrend in multiple ways here. You can also look at the 1 hourly. And if you look at the 1 hourly, you can see this is more like it. It's more like this way here. If you look to this resistance line on the 1 hourly, because you will want to look at multiple scenarios here. And that's also the thing what we are doing here on the channel here. So if you're looking to the 1 hourly, you can see we have to close this 1 hourly candle above this resistance line. So still creating a wick here on the lower side here. And we're going to close this 1 hourly candle in 2 minutes here, guys. So I'm getting very exciting. What are we going to see here? What are we going to see here? So let me know what you guys think. Are we going to crush through this this resistance line here? Let me know what you think, guys. Guys, let's do a quick test here. Say I haven't done this for such a long period of time, but say 1 in the chat if you are thinking that we are going to crash through the all-time high today. So say 1 in the chat if you do think that we're going to set a new all-time high today, and say 2 in the chat here if you think that we're going to get a correction and not set an all-time high here today. So let me know what you think. Are we going to create an all-time high? Say 1 in the chat. Are we going to not going to create an all-time high today? Say 2 in the chat here. So let me know what you guys think here. Let me know. Because I want to see what you guys are thinking of the market here. I want to see what the people in general think of the market here. And I see already the ones are coming in here, guys. The ones are coming in here. I see everyone saying 1 for now on. Only no 2s here. No 2s yet. I can right now see a 2 coming in here. So absolutely everyone is feeling very bullish right now in the market here. Guys, of course, I see a few 2s coming in here, but basically everything is a 1 here. So you guys think that we are going to crash through the all-time high here. So I feel very excited once I'm seeing you guys feel also so excited here. So let's witness this all-time high then together, guys. Let's witness this all together. I see a few 2s, and of course, very nice to see, of course. Very, very nice to see. Are you in the trade? I'm in multiple trades here, man. I'm in multiple trades. People are saying 1+1 here, so... I mean, very cool to see that you guys are all having, of course, I mean, basically everyone is feeling more bullish than bearish right now. So, very excited. Thank you for letting me know, of course. Very excited that you guys are letting me know this. And guys, by the way, I can see we're only 50 likes away from this 500 likes here. And if we're going to reach the 500 likes here, we're going to give away this mug here. And we're watching with 1,000 viewers. So I definitely think we can reach this 500 likes here. And we're going to give away this mug here right away live in the stream here. So definitely make sure to smash up those likes. Guys, by the way, quickly giving an update about my trade scenario here, because I'm in multiple trades here and multiple accounts here. Of course, the trading account here doing pretty strong here still in the trade here. Definitely going to take profits once reaching the all-time high here. And if we're going to reach the all-time high here live in the stream, we will be taking profits live in the stream here. So that would be, of course, very exciting if we can do so. And also, let me check this real quickly here. I am also... in my private account, I'm also in a trade here. You can see here, still doing pretty okay here. But yeah, I mean, definitely going to write this to new all-time highs here. Going to sit on this trade here, approximately 10k long here. So I'm doing a very good job here, and definitely looking forward to see this. This trade going to set new all-time highs here, and of course always monitoring this trade here, and this of course on my personal account. And we just opened a new 1 hourly candle here, guys. Getting very excited. Let's see what we are going to do here. Are we having another retest here? Are we going to smash through it? That will be of course very amazing if we can see. 50-50 chance. People are saying 50-50. Link still okay for the bull run. Yeah, of course, Link is still okay here. Nothing to worry about in my opinion. Of course, you can see he's right now not moving here, but I mean, it would give it some time here. Give it some time here. It definitely have to. You have to give it some time here. So 57K here right now. Very exciting what we are having here for Bitcoin, creating this very nice green candle here. And hey, oh guys, we're only 9 likes away from this mark giveaway here. Let me know how you want me to do it. Do you want me to do it on Twitter here? Do you want to do it in the live chat? Do I have to pick a random winner here once again in the live chat? You guys will decide here in the chat how we are going to do the giveaway. So yeah, I mean, definitely looking forward to it. Still, if we're going to close this 1 hourly candle, we're also going to open a new 4 hourly candle. So I feel very excited about this. What's your opinion about Sam? Tomorrow, free tokens. Free tokens are never good for prices in general. Live chat, people are saying live chat. So, live chat. Everyone is saying live chat. Okay, so probably going to do it in live chat then, guys. If you want to, of course, we can do so. Live chat, okay. Live chat. Everyone wants a live chat. Okay, we will do the live chat. Live chat, okay, live chat. We're going to do the live chat. Everyone's saying live chat. So after this, after I pick the winner, I probably will contact you on Discord. So also make sure to join the Discord server already. Would be of course very amazing if you're doing so, because we're building this strong community. And guys, I will give you guys all my thoughts on the market. Also, once I'm seeing something very interesting, you definitely want to be in the Discord server. So it's right now. You can find it in the description here, or you can just go in the live chat and you can see it there as well. So Bitcoin trying to fight back here on the 1 hourly. And guys, this will be very important. This next 1 hourly candle will be very important. These next 57 minutes will be very important. What? Because we're also going to see the 4 hourly close. And this will be crucial because right now it's do or die here for Bitcoin. It's right now break these levels or go out of this. So definitely, maybe we have to take some profits here on the trading account here. I really consider doing it right now here, to be honest. So very excited to see what we are right now having, of course. Very exciting times, guys. So, oh wait, we just smashed through the 500 likes here. That's absolutely insane here. I completely didn't saw it. So I will right away pick just quickly a winner here for the mark here. So guys, you know what to do. Just say mark in the chat here, and I will pick a winner. I will just pick a random winner here. I just do my eyes closed and just press my mouse on it. So if you're winning this giveaway, you're completely lucky here. So say mark in the chat if you want to win the mark here. Doesn't matter where you live. We will send it towards you. It can take up to 2 to 3 weeks, depends on where you live, of course. But I mean, very exciting here. And say mark in the chat if you want to win it, and I will pick a winner in 10 seconds. So let's do 10 seconds here. I see all the chat is coming in right now. Everyone is saying mark in the chat here. So I will count down here. 10, 9. Oh damn. Okay. I'm just going. This is crazy. Everyone's saying it. So I will just close my eyes here and pick a random winner here. And let me see. It's Mr. M. Dot. Mr. M. Dot. So I will quickly make a screenshot here and send this to myself here because I don't want to forget it here. And Mr. M. Dot, please let me know. Tag me in the general. I mean, say your Discord tag here in the live chat because I will look into it. And damn, a lot of people are saying mark in the chat. Everyone wants to win this mark, of course. Holy damn, everyone wants to win. This is absolutely very cool to see, guys. But Mr. M won it here. He's completely lucky today. So I mean, if you want this, I mean, I never win giveaways once I did them previously, but I mean, very excited. But we will go into the price section of Bitcoin very soon here. But Mr. M, you won it. Guys, you can stop saying mark in the chat because once reaching 1,000 likes here, we will do another giveaway here of another mark here. So definitely make sure to just stay tuned in the stream here, and you will be winning one anytime soon here. But you can stop. It is Mr.M. So let me know if you are here in the chat here. Please say your Discord tag. It's over. Yeah, everyone stopped. Okay, that's very nice. So very good job, family here. I love you guys here. I love you, truly. Let me know if you're in the chat. So yeah, congratulations here. Yes, he's saying yes in the chat. So let me know what your Discord tag is real quickly here, because then I can contact you, of course, and send your mark. I live in Holland. Oh, that's great. I mean, you will have your mark real quickly here, but please let me know what your Discord tag is, or Instagram or something, how we can stay in contact here. Damn, I should have spammed it. I mean, yeah, everyone was spamming it, but I mean, Bitcoin right now is still getting rejected, guys. So I do want to take it with caution here, and we can definitely maybe reverse if we're not going to break through this level here. Or we can really we can really have a reversal here. So I do want to see how Bitcoin will react here to this resistance line here. Very exciting things, times that we are right now having here. But let me know, Mr. M. Let me know what your Discord tag is here, man. I do want to send it to you, of course. I don't want to miss out here. Because it's very hard to stay in contact here. So still waiting for your Discord tag here. So yeah, me very excited what we are right now having, guys. Very exciting times here. Man, I need that mark. I mean, Dylan Health, I know you need one. You will be winning one. I know you're always there tuning into the stream here. So, I mean, the more frequently you're tuning into the stream here, the more time you have a chance to win the mark here. Oh, Instagram. Okay, you're saying your Instagram. So, I will quickly make a screenshot here. And I will contact you after the stream, okay? So, after stream, I will contact you. And you will be the happy winner of the mark here. So, guys, I see we already have 570 likes here. So, once reaching 1,000 likes here in the stream, we will be doing another one. So, very excited, of course. Very exciting here. Send me a message on... Yeah, okay, I got it. I will do it after the stream, okay? So, right now we will continue with the stream once again here. And 57.1k. Yeah, we're still trying to break through here, guys. And it will be very important, like I told you before. What is the resistance that we do need to break here? Yeah, it's a downsloping resistance line here. It's in the bigger picture because you can see it was from the previous Automai, and we create this downtrend here. And previously, these 1 hourly candles got rejected by this line here. So this is the level that we do want to break here. And this is right now sitting around the 57.1k here. So very crucial levels that we do want to break here, guys. And guys, by the way, if you want to take these trades as well here, all together, you can also sign up with Femex here. And the thing is that is really important right now is that you can also... Oh, we got another donation here. I think we can see one more dip here. Definitely if we're getting rejected here, we can see another dip. But it depends on the next 1 hourly candle, how it will close here, because it will also show us where the market is heading towards. But quickly, if you're signing up to Femex right now, you can join our competition as well here, because you can still the next 400 people that are joining this challenge are still getting a $10 bonus complete for free, so that's very nice here. But you can join the Crypto Rover team in this training challenge here. You can see right now having 164 members in this team. And guys, you can join the team here in the top of the description. The highest link in the description, you can join the team. And this is very exciting here. I do want to share it to everyone who doesn't know what this is exactly. This is a trading competition. We still have 12 days to join the team here. And if you're joining the Crypto Rover team, you will be crushing the market because we can win together up to $500,000, and we can divide it by all our team here. So the point here is the more people that are joining the team, the stronger the team is getting, and how more likely it will be that we are going to win this challenge, because the biggest team are always winning usually, and of course also the best traders will win here. And I myself will also participate in the challenge, so we are definitely going to try our best to get this #1 here, because we can get 25% of the total prize pool. And once, of course, the more people are joining this challenge, the more higher the prize pool will be. So if you're also joining the team, you're getting... also, if you're not even trading, if you're just standard trading, you do just want to join this competition, because you can also gain some Bitcoin as well. You're completely for free, just joining the stream. And I mean, if you're joining the team in general here, you're helping out the Crypto Rover family, because we're doing this all together here. And let's see, let's wreck all these other people here, because there are also some other YouTubers joining this challenge. And let's see how strong the Crypto Rover family is here, because we are going to crush this challenge here, and we're going to do this all together here. So let me know if you're joining this, and if you haven't already signed up with Femex here, you can also sign up an account right now. It would be, of course, also very amazing, because then you're also supporting the channel here. But I mean, in general here, I'm not gonna lie here. I like Femex here. I like the exchange. It's a very nice exchange. It's very trustworthy, and it's also giving very good returns, and it's just user-friendly. So if you haven't signed up already, we are also doing our trades on Femex here. You can right now go into the description and sign up account, and you can get up to a bonus of $680 here. So that will be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so. You need a minimum amount of Bitcoin to join the team. That is completely true here. You need 0.005 Bitcoin. So that's approximately 100. Let me see how much it is. BTC to US dollar. So that's approximately $285. So that's quite, of course, the Bitcoin valuation is increasing. So that's still quite a significant amount here. But if you want to join the training challenge, you can do so. And you can, I mean, if you're already signing up here, you don't have to do anything. You already get $10 US dollars in bonus. But I mean, if you want to join the challenge here, would be amazing because we can win up to $500,000 altogether here. And also, if the Bitcoin valuation is increasing here, we can even make more gains here. So, guys, definitely a thing that you do want to join here. And if people are saying, I am in Team Rover, and guys, yeah, we're going to crush this together here. Because if you're just in Team Rover here, we are going to crush this all together here because I'm already looking forward to it. And we still have 13 days to apply here, 12 days and 8 hours here. And you can see you do also want to read the rules here, guys, because there are certain rules attached to this competition here. I'm not going to explain everything here, but you can definitely read it. It's also the highest link in the description here because I find it very important here. And I see 150 members on the team here. So if you have it already, would be very amazing. And, oh, man, why are you still spamming in the chat here? Please don't do so. So very exciting if you're joining the team here, guys. Very exciting if you're joining the team because we're going to crush this market altogether, and we're going to show how good of traders we are. Let me see. I will go back into the trade here. Because still running this trade here, and I mean this trade it's all about ROI. So it doesn't matter how much money you deposit, of course, at least 0.005 Bitcoin, but it is really depending on how much percentage profits you are making. So we will definitely try and crush the market, of course. So the more people that are in a team, the more likely the team will be in here. So that's the reason why you do want to join our team here, because we're going to get more people on board here, and we're going to build this strong team here where we can crush the market. There. So let's see if we're going to do so, because still 13 days to apply here. It would be very cool if you're joining the team here. Please, iOS, I don't want to get spam and banned. And George, that's completely true. So you're not spamming, so big shout out to you here. Big shout out to you. So iOS, I will quickly look into iOS there. So, I mean, very exciting what we are right now seeing with this coin here. So let me see. So first of all, you can see this coin was creating this uptrend here, and this uptrend is holding up, was giving us resistance here previously. But once we were breaking above this line, it was acting as support. But you can see here, we still broke to the downside here. Right now, we were in pretty, we were in indecision here basically. So you can see right now, once again, getting rejected by this level was of course pretty unfortunate here. But I do want to set up a Fibonacci tool here from the previous trend high to the previous trend low here. So this can probably show us some interesting data here. What can really show us where we can probably find some support. Oh, damn. We probably can find some support and resistance. So you can see Fibonacci level once again showing a lot of significance here. You can see the top side at 2.618 is holding us back right now. And the point here is you do want to see a breakthrough this 2.618 here, and also do want to see a breakthrough this resistance line here. So multiple levels that we do want to break for this coin right now, and still once breaking through this resistance level here, we also want to break the Fibonacci level like I told you before. And you can see once breaking above this line, this was also holding up as support. So just a few hours ago, just a few days ago, I mean, you can see also got rejected by this Fibonacci level. So I do want to see a breakthrough of this level before flipping insanely bullish here. But do want to look at Bitcoin for a second, because you can see Bitcoin still getting rejected here, guys. We have to take it with caution. We have to take it slow here. We don't want to rush in anything here, but you can see still creating a rejection here on Bitcoin, and maybe it is faking us out here because the market sentiment is looking strong. The market is in general very strong here. But I mean, right now seeing this, once again getting a rejection. Previously also 6 hours we got rejected from off this level. So do want to see a breakthrough, and this 1 hourly will be very important, because if we're not going to break through on this 1 hourly candle, so also the 4 hourly, this will be flipping me pretty bearish in my opinion. And I mean, pretty bearish for the immediate short term at least. Probably going to see another leg down created before continuing the trend up here. So people are saying Bitcoin going down here. I mean, should not worry. It really depends. Of course, it's right now I worry a little bit here, because it is looking like that we already got this rejection. But I mean, the 1 hourly haven't closed yet here. We still have 44 minutes to fight back. These bulls are still right now the leader here in the market. So let's see how good of in control they are, and maybe we're going to still create a new all-time high today, but it really depends on how this 1 hourly candle will close here. So of course we will watch this all together, guys, and I mean, we have to fight very, very hard here to break through this level, but it's a very strong level of resistance. Sorry. My throat is getting very thirsty. I have to do a quick drink here, because otherwise I'm getting more and more thirsty, and I'm saying more weird stuff here. So I mean, we are almost trading at all-time highs here, and always once you're trading at all-time highs, you have to be careful, because people can take profits. And oh man, while you're please don't spam in the chat here, and I will set a slow chat on for a second here, guys. And I see we already reached 600 likes here, so that's absolutely amazing. Thank you for liking the video already. And let me see. Thank you for already liking the video, guys. And make sure, once we're reaching 1,000 likes here, guys, you have to know we're giving away another mark here. So that will be, of course, very amazing. Just joined the competition. Let's go. And Ben Richard, big shout out to you here. We're going to crush this competition all together here, and we're going to make these gains together. And that's the thing that I like so much here, because if we're going to go and make gains here, we're going to make gains as a community here. We're going to make gains as the Crypto Rover community here, and we're going to make a statement to all these other guys here that we can trade very goodly here, and of course already in some very good trades here. But we're going to make this very good statement here, and we're of course going to crush the market all together. What do you think about 1 inch? 1 inch is looking very strong here in my opinion, because 1 inch, of course, handling a lot of volume, and it is giving you cheaper swaps than Uniswap, if I say it correctly. So 1 inch is looking very strong, and it's handling a lot of volume, but the price is not as strong as Uniswap. So Uniswap is definitely the leader in these swap exchanges. But I mean, 1 inch is also a very good coin here, and can definitely perform also very good here in the coming days. So, let me see. But I mean, 1 inch, if you just purely look at the chart here, you can see we are creating a new uptrend here on the 4 hourly. What is already very nice here, and really like to see this new uptrend getting created here. I mean, I feel very excited once seeing this uptrend, because of course uptrends are always very good here for a certain coin. But 1 inch, of course, this can be massive. By the way, I can right away see it, because we were already looking at 1 inch, and we were saying to you guys, this level. You can see the amount of wicks were created. This is a very strong supportive level. But right now, since we were breaking below this level, this will act as very major resistance. So right now, what we are seeing, we can see maybe forming some kind of symmetrical triangle here, or maybe we're going to form some kind of a ascending triangle if we're going to see something like this. But once seeing a breakout, and once breaking above this line here once again, we can see massive momentum growing for 1 inch here. So I mean, I feel very excited about 1 inch, what we are right now seeing here. And I mean, definitely once we're breaking this 1.618 here in the Fibonacci chart, we are going to see massive follow-through getting created here. So I feel very excited about what we are going to see, and what we can definitely can possibly see here. And by the way, guys, just a quick thing that I want to say here. I see that we are right now only 16 subscribers away from the 23.4k subscribers. So it will be very amazing if you just hopped onto the channel here. If you just hopped onto the stream here, it will be very amazing if you're right now leaving that subscriber. If you hit that subscribe button, it will be, of course, very cool if you can do so, because then you will be supporting the channel here, and will be very lovely for me. So let me know if you haven't subscribed already, because I can always see that only 50% of all the watchers are subscribed. So I definitely think that we can do so. So I mean, 1 inch, coming back to 1 inch, 1 inch is looking very strong here. Do want to see the breakout coming for 1 inch, but I mean, Bitcoin still momentum to the downside, at least in the immediate short term here. But definitely, I mean, Bitcoin is maybe cooling off for now. It's making itself ready for the huge run up here. So I mean, definitely keeping an eye out on Bitcoin, and maybe on the 5 minute, because I do want to look at the lower time frame for now. Of course, not really trading the lower time frames here, but you can see 5 minutes creating an uptrend. So let's see where we're heading towards in the 5 minutes. Maybe creating some kind of a symmetrical triangle. Going to see a breakout anytime soon here, guys. So definitely very excited. Very excited times. Do you think Bitcoin will dump in the short term? I can't say more about when Bitcoin will dump here in the coming 1 hourly candle close, because then I can definitely make a good thought here, because we can still break to the upside here. It really depends on this 1 hourly close. It really depends on this 4 hourly close, and we're going to close this all in 40 minutes here. So I can give you more information once we're going to close these candles here. And I mean, 5 minutes is maybe forming right now this symmetrical triangle, so definitely looking to see this play out here. But you have to know, the lower the time frame, the less significant the price chart is here. Hey guys, let's see. We just smashed through the 23.4k subscribers. So I see a lot of people just subscribed here. So that's absolutely insane here. Everyone is saying subbed in the chat here. So big shout out to you who just subscribed here. And of course, everyone who's already subscribed, also big shout out to you guys here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel here. But I mean, very cool to see that we just reached the 23.4k subscribers here. Let's go to the 30k here anytime soon. Will be of course very amazing. Because yeah, we're just crushing the market in general here. So let's see where we are heading towards with the channel as well here. But I mean, do want to see Bitcoin of course grinding for all to the upside here. But the lower the time from here, the less significant the breakout or the formation can be here. It can easily be that we're just going to ignore the symmetrical triangle and just go sideways here. I mean, that's usually what you can see here in these lower time frames here. So of course, definitely you are creating an uptrend here on the 5 minutes. So if we're going to break it, it would be very bearish, of course. You can even extend this uptrend from here on. So I mean, it's looking very cool here. I mean, I feel very excited, of course, looking to the chart. Of course, Bitcoin. I like Bitcoin. I like watching Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin is always excited. I feel always very excited once I'm looking at Bitcoin. So, let me see. You are a genius. Synthetic long term. I mean, Synthetic, of course, very interesting project. Really hard to state really long term thought, because you know also in 2017 you saw a lot of coins pump very quickly here and then dump also once again. So I mean, you have to take it with caution. But I do think that this is different here, because this is different because it's right now more bigger institutions are also buying into these altcoins. So that's also my reason why I do think that these top 10 coins will be staying around here, just like Binance Coin, just like Crypto.com will also stay around here. And this time is a little bit different, but I mean, the most amount of altcoins will just suffer very hard here in the bear market. And you have to know, you have to take profits once once you're seeing some massive gains, you really have to consider taking profit here. But yeah, you can see immediate short term, this coin can already see a breakout anytime soon here. So this is very excited. Let's see if we're going to see a symmetrical triangle playing out here on the 4 hourly. So it can be massive for Synthetic here. And also getting another donation here from Stan. You donated €2 and you're saying, "Okay, please look at Zilliqa in this short term." And Stan, thank you for supportive donation. And I will look at Zilliqa. Give me a second. I will just quickly finish up my thoughts here on the Synthetic chart, because this is looking very strong here. Of course, 4 hourly can definitely see a breakthrough of this symmetrical triangle, and it can definitely push the price way higher here. And let's see where it can bring us. So I will right away look at Zilliqa. Of course, Zilliqa performing very strongly. Yesterday, we were also watching Zilliqa quite a lot here. And of course, it's very exciting what we are seeing with Zilliqa. And let me see. Zilliqa right now, if you can look at the chart, we finally broke through this this Fibonacci level, what was previously holding us back here. And you can see here previously, we faked out here, still found resistance at this level, didn't clearly find support on the retest, but in the end of the day, we still created this move to the upside here. And since breaking this level, you saw an increasement of 25%. So there was a massive increase here. So that's of course very excited. And this was this ascending triangle formation, or this parallel channel formation of this, or this falling wedge formation was the formation that we were looking at. And for now on, it's really hard to spot what it will do here. But in my opinion, 4 hourly getting overextended here, more likely to see a correction coming in here anytime soon for this coin. So Zilliqa, let's see where it is heading towards here. But in my opinion, you have to take it with caution here. But we're finally breaking through this previous high here. So we closed this 4 hourly candle already above this level. So definitely looking forward to how this next 4 hourly will close here. It's going to close at 35 minutes here, and it's looking still pretty strong here. But you have to keep in mind here, you are forming, I mean, you're pretty overextended here. So a reversal is very likely to see, but having another touch of this level here will still be very bullish for me. And Nessie also donated to Australian dollars, so thank you so much for donating to the channel. You're saying, Rove, can you check Fetch and Wobby? And I will definitely check Fetch for you, my friend. And you can still see my green screen is not really well set up here right now, and that is the point because the filters are not working. And in the beginning of the stream was a little bit hectic for me, and that was the reason why it took a little bit longer here to set up. But I will after the stream I will fix it, of course, once again. But let me see. Okay, look at Fetch. Okay, I can look at Fetch here, of course. Very exciting chart what we are having here. Let me flip this to the weekly because you can see. Oh damn! You can see a lot of information on this chart here, and I'd love to see a lot of information. But it's from 2018 as well. Yeah, I mean, let's see where this coin is heading towards because yeah, you can see a big wick getting created previously, but you can see also if you flip this to the daily, I think it will show us more significance. You can see here, you're creating rejections from the top side here, getting supported from the lower side. That is already looking very strong here, in my opinion. And people are still saying mark in the chat here. So you know what to do. Once we're reaching 1,000 likes here on the stream here, we're going to give away another mark here. I'm right now sitting around 650, so we can definitely still reach it. Someone is saying, I'm now also in the team here, so absolutely grateful. We're going to check the team in a second here once again. Let's see how much members we are right now on here with the team. But first I will check Fetch here. And after this, Wobby for you, my friend. So, Fetch, you can see here, breaking through this Fibonacci level here. Finally breaking through here. Of course, the daily already broke through here. But still a little bit of indecision here. And I will remove this Fibonacci tool because it's not showing a lot of significance. But yeah, what you're basically seeing right now is that you're creating another leg up here, and you already created 2 fast legs to the upside, 2 impulsive moves to the upside here, and usually after 2 impulsive moves here, you're seeing an ABC correction, so definitely you have to be careful here because you're already pumping so quickly here to the upside, and you can see that we are also creating a massive bearish divergence, so my head is in front of me. Wait, you can see here the RSI on the daily. It is sending a lower high in the RSI, but you can see in the price chart you're creating a higher high. So it's basically saying that you're creating a bearish divergence, and on the daily it can be quite massive, and you can see a massive retracement for the price of Fetch here. So you have to be careful here. Mug in the system. Everyone is loving the mug here, and I get it. I get it. The mug is absolutely amazing, and I'm drinking out of it every single day here. And it's Wobby. And let me check. It's on Binance, so it's pretty nice here. And oh, once again, quickly going to say it to you once again here. Creating a bearish divergence here. You can see creating a higher high in the price chart, but you can see a lower high in the RSI. So this is a very obvious bearish divergence here. So on the daily, of course, so daily also very significant. Be careful. You can see a quite stealth rejection here from this coin because daily bearish divergence here. So you have to be careful, my friend. You have to be careful here. I mean, if you're already in a good profit here, I should definitely consider taking some profits because we can definitely move once again to the downside here, and of course still create a new uptrend here. But definitely you have can have a stealth rejection of approximately 50% here. So you have to be careful. Of course, no financial advice here. You have to see it yourself. You have to really look at it yourself. But let's look at Bitcoin. Like we told you before. Oh, it is not looking good here, of course. I mean, you can see maybe a symmetrical triangle right now baking to the downside, but like I told you before, yeah, these lower time frames are usually not showing a lot of significance. Maybe you're forming some kind of a different uptrend. You can spot a lot of uptrends here, so you can draw it however you would like to. But I mean, a 5 minute usually not showing a lot of significance, but let's see where the 5 minute is heading towards because we are creating an uptrend and we are creating a downtrend as well. Sorry, downsloping resistance line. So in my opinion, very exciting times what we are right now having here. People are saying Ethereum done dropping. It can definitely be done with dropping right now, but it really depends on Bitcoin. Bitcoin really has to cool down for a second here. In my opinion, let's see. I mean, the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation still dropping off once again here. Very unfortunate, of course, to see because we would like to see Ethereum gain and set some new optimizer because Ethereum is basically sleeping for the past days here. But in my opinion, because it's a sleeping giant here. You can see a stealth downtrend getting created, breaking through this resistance line here. Then we broke below it once again. So I mean, Ethereum is a sleeping giant right now. If you look at the bigger picture, you can see always. If you look at these, how do you call them? Hiking Ashi. I always say it's hiking hiking AC candles here. You can see that Ethereum compared to Bitcoin is moving in certain waves here. You can see a wave for Bitcoin, wave for Ethereum. And of course, if I say wave for Ethereum, it's also for the altcoins in general. So you can see certain waves were kick-started here, and previously also in the previous bull market, you can see first we were creating an uptrend, down, and then we had a stealth uptrend and a massive correction here. Oh damn. And I mean, we're going to see the same here once again. And the funny part here is you can see this gray box here, and if we're even going to correct to that gray box here, that will be definitely showing us more and more good buying opportunities for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. And Switchberg, I will check it in a second here. CHZ. Chilis. I will check it in a second. Give me a moment here. But I mean, you can see that you can see that the Ethereum usually compared to Bitcoin is moving in these waves here, and I think the downward sloping wave here is over, and we're going to curve to the upside slowly but steady, and then reach the top side of this channel once again here. So in my opinion, it's looking very strong. Chilis, damn. This coin is absolutely crushing it. And this coin is absolutely crushing it. So you can look at the 1 hourly. We are forming a bull flag here. And man, I don't want to fool anyone here. But I mean, if you look at the target of this bull flag, you can see that we can head towards the 45 cents here. And I mean, almost already met our price target. And if you draw it differently, of course, if you more draw it like this here, if you see, okay, no, this is the real trend, and I mean this is even better, to be honest. Then you can see already met the price target of the bull flag here. So in my opinion, buying into it right now would be very stupid. 1 hourly, very overextended. Creating a bearish divergence on the 1 hourly. You can see, of course, I don't want to hate here. I'd love to see this coin explode here, but I do want to look at the technicals here. Technicals are saying this coin is overextended. Coin is creating a bearish divergence, and of course, 1 hourly going to close here in 28 minutes. But this coin is absolutely exploding right now. 4 hourly also creating a bearish divergence. Loads of bearish divergence right now, so you have to take it with a lot of caution here before buying into this coin. Please don't rush into a coin that already exploded so significantly. But yeah, you can see bull flag playing out here for Chile, so that's looking very strong, looking very good. But Bitcoin is reversing pretty significantly. Bitcoin is really not holding up any support here on the lower time frames. Bitcoin is dumping, guys. Bitcoin seeing major red candles here. Of course, I feel very excited to see this. But like we discussed previously, we do want to look at the facts here. We do want to look here as well at this resistance line, and we are getting rejected right now. And holy damn, Dogecoin is the coin of the people, and I agree with you. Dogecoin is definitely the coin of the people, and that's the only reason why I'm holding for fun purposes Doge, because it's the coin of the people and not a huge portion. Because that's also what Elon is saying. As long as there are whales in Doge, I will not boost it. And that's also the thing that I have to agree with you. And I'm also just not very exposed to Doge, but just a minor bit exposed to Doge. But I mean, 5 minutes is heading towards oversold territorium, guys. Damn, let's see if we're going to create a big wick on the lower side here. We definitely can, because there are a lot of bulls here on Bitcoin, but maybe the bulls are out of control. And let's look at CryptoQuant here in a second. Let's look at if these miners are maybe dumping here, guys. Let's look if these miners are maybe dumping. They're not really dumping. Miners are not really dumping. Maybe it's some manipulation here on different sides here, but it's not really a dump here. Maybe we can see some inflows on exchanges. Usually Coinbase is very important. We can look at the Binance inflow. Because if there's a lot of Bitcoin flowing into the exchanges, of course that's also very important, because that it can maybe tell us, okay, a lot of inflow is coming in here, so probably the price will reverse. But I mean, inflow is not really dramatic here. Inflow is really normal. We're not seeing anything special right now, guys. Not seeing anything special. So not really major faults behind this dump here. But damn, we are creating this big wick here. Big wick, but still a big drop off here. Of course, still holding on to the trade here, not worrying anything about this, to be honest. But man, we're creating a big wick to the downside here. We're creating a big red candle here, guys. And please, don't spam in the chat here, because if you're spamming, you will get blocked here. So, I mean, if you have some questions for me, please drop them right now here. We'll try and answer your questions, of course. But man, we're creating this big red candle here on the 5 minutes. So let's see if we can still fight back here, because we're going to close this 1 hourly candle in 24 minutes here. And for now on, it's not looking very strong here. It's not looking very strong. And maybe Bitcoin is just trying to freak us out here. Maybe it's trying to freak us out. It's saying to us, for now on, that we are at least getting this rejection from this level. So, of course, it's not very strong here for the price of Bitcoin. But we do want to wait here, and we do want to see how this 1 hourly can close here, because we can still create a big wick on the lower side here, guys. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, I do want to be realistic here, and if you look to the technicals, it's looking like we are getting a rejection here. And this can be a very stealth rejection, at least for the immediate short term here. And maybe accumulation zones will be once again at this supportive line here, and then we can maybe take off here. So maybe it will take a little bit longer here before breaking this all-time high. So maybe it will take a little bit longer here. And guys, by the way, if you're new to the channel, you can right now subscribe to the channel as well. If you're completely new, it will be, of course, very amazing here. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in these live streams, you can definitely right now hit that subscribe button. Will be, of course, very nice. Also going to bleed. I mean, yeah, if Bitcoin is right now going to reverse, you know that the altcoins haven't popped yet here. They haven't went exponentially to the upside because of this pump of Bitcoin. Because first, Bitcoin need to chill out here. But if Bitcoin is really going to reverse here, these altcoins will bleed so significantly because they haven't pumped yet, and it will only lose more valuation compared to Bitcoin. And that's the reason why it's more risky to hold these altcoins. And if Bitcoin really is going to see this reversal to the downside here, man, this will be a bloodbath. This will be a bloodbath. But I mean, not really anticipating it, to be honest. Still think that we are quite bullish here. But yeah, of course, 1 hourly RSI is cooling off here. We are still creating bearish divergence here. And even if we're going to break through this all-time high, we're creating a massive bearish divergence. But I do think once breaking the all-time high, I mean, once breaking this resistance line, we can create easy bearish divergence. But once breaking the all-time high, I think we can see Bitcoin printing candles of, let's say, 1K an hour or so. We can go up very quickly. And you have to know it will get very excited. Where is the next level of support if Bitcoin is going to continue being bearish? And that's a very interesting question by you, because we do want to look at multiple scenarios here. And let me see quickly if I get a clear chart here. I mean, I will quickly set up a Fibonacci tool here. Fibonacci chart, of course, is very important. And I mean, we do want to look at Femex, by the way. I will set up this chart on Femex here. So flip it to the 4 hourly candles. And if I look to the 4 hourly candles, you can see. And I have to zoom in a little bit here to catch the exact top here. So let me zoom in and let me lock this real quickly here, because we do want to lock this level here. Otherwise, we're going to move it. But I mean, the next major level, of course, already yesterday talked about this 55.2K. Will probably hold up pretty strong here. But since we already tested it, and the more times you're testing a level, the more likely it will break here. I mean, the most likely area that we're probably going to find some strong support at is really the 55.2K, to be honest, because it's coming together with the parallel channel. And I do think the parallel channel will hold us up here for quite a while here. But I mean, if it's not going to hold us up here, we're going to break down of this parallel channel. Will be, of course, very bearish in my opinion for Bitcoin, and we'll definitely maybe considering closing this trade here for Bitcoin. But for now on, I'm still waiting. Still want to see what the chart is doing, and maybe it's just a minor cool period. Maybe it's just some manipulation. Maybe people want to freak you out, so they are selling your Bitcoins, and you don't know who you're selling to. And please be careful, because these whales, if you look to the whale accumulation charts there, you have to know whales are accumulating more Bitcoin every single day here. So be careful, because if you're selling your Bitcoin to these whales, and you don't want to sell your Bitcoin to whales because you want to accumulate more Bitcoin here. So I mean, if you're holding, I shouldn't be worried, because you know that Bitcoin is going to reach 100K here. At least I know that Bitcoin is going to reach 100K here rather sooner than later. It's not a question if it's going to reach 100K, it's a question when are we going to reach 100K. So I mean, if you're holding, shouldn't be worrying. But of course, we are here to look for maybe possibilities for trades. And if you want to trade as well, you can use my Femex referral link in the description, because we are absolutely crushing it with our trades right now recently. So I mean, if we're not going to hold up on the 55.2K level, it can definitely maybe push the price a little bit lower towards this 52.6K level, or maybe the 54K level. That can also hold up pretty strongly. But I mean, Next Fibonacci chart, the 0.618 here will also hold up pretty strong here in my opinion, because previously, if you look at this previous cycle here, because if I say it correctly, we had a very strong bounce from the 0.618 here. Yeah, you can see over here. Let me set up. This is not perfect setup here. Give me a second. You can see here. Of course, we didn't clearly touch it here in the lower side, but I mean, of course, there was also the Elon Musk pump. Elon Musk boosted this pump here. But I mean, in my opinion, once touching the 0.618, these are definitely very strong accumulation levels. And here you can see also an uptrend. And then we started this minor downtrend here, minor sideways action, minor downtrend. But we touched the 0.618 and had liftoff once again to the upside here. So definitely levels that you do want to consider maybe opening a trade here. If you're opening a trade right here, I should really be careful and don't use a lot of leverage here, because you can get wrecked pretty significantly. And you do want to take it with a lot of caution here. And that's also the reason why I'm taking it slow right now. And of course, we're only in low leverage trades here, because we are not willing to get wrecked here. And in my opinion, the market is still looking strong here. Bitcoin, a lot of people are willing to buy Bitcoin. People are feeling very bullish on the market, and I feel the same here. So, I mean, I'm not looking to really go out of the trade here, for now at least, because I'm planning to ride this to new all-time highs here. So, yeah, let's see. We're right now watching with 1,200 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in here, guys. And you have to know, if you're new to the stream here, we're going to give away this amazing mug. We already give away, yeah, we already give away one already. So we're going to give away another mug here once reaching the 1,000 likes here. So if you just joined into the stream, hitting that like button is only taking 5 seconds of your time here, and it will be very amazing if you're doing so. So let me know if you already smashed up that like here. It will be, of course, very amazing. And in this stream, we will be looking for maybe opening another position here in the Training Challenge account, by the way. So, of course, already in my private account, I'm accumulating more and more trades here, because I think the market is basically going to reverse to the upside here. So I'm still looking to more possibilities to open more trades here. And probably you guys are as well. How about Cardano, man? I mean, already talked a lot about Cardano, but I will talk about Cardano right now, because previously, I told you Cardano is just a very good asset here, and definitely an asset that you do want to hold here. And while it is right now sleeping, because Cardano is literally sleeping here, these times are very good to accumulate these coins. So also, I do think that Cardano is right now just cooling off for a second. Still carrying this downtrend here on the price action of Cardano. So let's see where it is heading towards. But we did also broke our supportive line here. So this is right now acting as resistance. So definitely feeling a little bit skeptical about ADA here, but ADA is not performing very strong here. But if you're looking to accumulate more ADA, I should definitely wait a little bit here, because you can see this supportive line here to the upside. This was holding us up and giving us a lot of boost to the upside. So once touching this level, ADA compared to Bitcoin, these are accumulation zones here. So of course, right now, not talking about the dollar valuation, because if you want to look to accumulate altcoins, you do want to look at the altcoin compared to Bitcoin valuation, because that's usually the leading indicator here. And for now on, you do have to wait a little bit longer before really going into this coin here. And also, I want to look at the Ethereum valuation, of course, of this coin. And for this coin, if you're right now look for ADA compared to Ethereum, what my camera is just a little bit, I don't know what it's doing, a little bit blurry. Why is it so blurry? I don't know. Sometimes it's doing this. So, yeah, right now, okay, it's back here. So sometimes it's being a little bit blurry. I don't know why. So if you look at this chart, ADA compared to Ethereum, also a very important chart. Do want to see this perfect retest of this previous resistance line here. So then you have to also wait a little bit longer here. But once touching this line here, it can definitely be very bullish here for ADA here. And then we will be also looking to accumulate more trades here on the price action of ADA here. So for now, I'm taking it slow, guys. But I mean, ADA is looking very strong here. Definitely accumulating right now is a very good thing to do here. But if you want to open a leverage trade here, I should wait a little bit longer here. Dean Harvey, by the way, Dean Harvey, do you want to become a moderator? Dean Harvey, if you want to, you can right now. I can give you the moderator in the chat here, so you can also check out and block these spammers here, because it's of course very annoying to have these spammers here in the chat. It's very annoying. So if you're new to the channel, you can also right now just subscribe to the channel. It would be of course very amazing if you're doing so. Is your BTC prediction still 100 to 110k for this bull run? And in my opinion, yes, I am still anticipating a Bitcoin topping out around the 100 towards 120k here. And the reasons behind it, because I do want to be a moon boy, guys. Don't get me wrong, I do want to be a moon boy, but I do want to be realistic as well here. And realistic price prediction for Bitcoin this coming bull cycle will be around the 100 to 120k here. And the only thing that can change my mind here, the only thing that can change my mind here is if we're going to break the top side of the channel here, and if we're going to break the top side of the channel and then have a retest of the channel, I cannot ignore the facts anymore. And then we just broke the previous cycle from the last 10 years here. So only then I will be flipping bullish. For now on, my price target of this coming bull run will be around the 100 to 110k here, and then definitely we're going to see some kind of a reversal. At least maybe this is a different cycle here. Maybe we're going to be very different. But every time in every cycle, everyone is saying this time is different. But in the end of the day, it always is coming down to the technicals here. And I mean, in my opinion, Bitcoin, yes, it will probably top out around the 100 to 110k here, and yeah, I mean, you definitely have to be careful here. I want to, but I'm not sure how to do it. It's very easy. Let me see. Dean Harvey, it's very easy. I know you're a true OG here, but the only thing that you have to do here is you can give people a timeout here if they're just spamming in the chat here, and then you can just give them timeout. So it's pretty easy if you press them on their name. So hopefully you can do a good job here. So I made you a moderator, Dean Harvey. I believe in you that you can do it. But I mean, you don't want to be realistic for your Bitcoin price prediction here. And guys, I mean, the point here is, you know, a lot of people on YouTube are right now saying, okay, Bitcoin is going towards 300k. And the reason, you do want to know why they are saying that, because once these big institutions, once these big companies are trying to sell their Bitcoin, who is going to buy their Bitcoin? Of course, the retailers. So that is the point here. And maybe they're cooperating with some of these companies here. So you do want to be careful, guys. And yeah, I mean, you do want to be careful here. You do want to be careful. You don't want to get wrecked here. And at least I'm not taking all my Bitcoins out. You have to know it, because I'm trying to build a long-term portfolio as well here. So I'm taking partially profits here on Bitcoin once Bitcoin is stopping out here around 100 to 110k. And maybe I'm wrong here, but definitely I will take some profits at least, because I don't want to get wrecked here. Because I learned from the past. I learned from the previous bull run. I learned from the previous bull cycle. And I learned that I don't want to get wrecked here. And that's the reason why I take profits once reaching the targets around 100k. And I would definitely, of course, no financial advice. In my opinion, taking profits around 100k here is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's totally not a bad thing here. What do you think that you can buy right now? I think there are loads of coins that you can buy right now and that have very good returns here. Of course, you can talk about a lot of coins here, but Crypto.com probably will still perform very strong here. Already today performing very good here. They're coming with new updates here, giving good APIs here. And of course, I have also some gems here. And my biggest gem here, this is really my biggest gem here, and this is YOD app. And I think this coin. I know some inside information here. Cannot talk a lot about it, but I mean, this coin will definitely explode, guys, because it is coming with some huge projects here. So I just shared it with you guys. I was not even allowed to do so. So please don't say it to anyone. Please don't say it to anyone. I wish I took profits about 2 days ago. I mean, are you talking about your short position? But I mean, taking profits on the trade here, we will be looking to take profits once we're reaching the ultimate here. Of course, we already considered taking profits over here. But I mean, yes, we can see some more volatility can create it to the downside here. But right now, we're just consolidating. Probably it will be very likely to see some kind of consolidation. And well, we are consolidating. We can maybe see altcoins lift off here. But I mean, consolidation for the next 8 hours or so will be very helpful for Bitcoin and will be very good here. But yeah, I mean, really depends here. But you can see 4 hourly close in 11 minutes here. And guys, you always have to know the last 10 minutes here of these 4 hourly candles are usually very volatile. So let's see what it will do here in this coming 4 hourly candle close. Let's see what it will do here, because I will get very excited if we're going to see some more volatility return into the market. And let's see if we can still flip this candle into the green. It will be, of course, also very amazing if we can do so. So you're saying it seems to me that you're shilling with your yield. I mean, maybe I'm saying so, but the point here is I'm not trying to shill here. I'm trying to be honest with you. And the point here is this coin is right now sitting at 86 cents here. and we will talk in 2 or 3 weeks here. We will talk in a month approximately. I only want to help you guys out here. Of course, no financial advice. You have to do your own research. But I think this coin can definitely be very strong and give you very strong returns. And you do want to look into the project here, and it's very interesting. It's very interesting. And I don't want to shill here. I just want to really show you the facts, and I do want to help you guys because I do want to help out the community here because I care about the community, guys. And also, just quickly, let's look at the training challenge. How many people signed up already? Because this is also a thing because the community is so important for me. I also want to wreck this training challenge altogether. Right now, having 154 people in our team, guys. We're absolutely crushing it. So if you haven't joined the team already, the highest link in the description, you can sign up with Femex right now. You can join our team right now, and you are going to crush the markets with me together. Of course, not only with me, it's with the whole community here. I do think the more people that are joining the team, the stronger the team is becoming here. So make sure to right now just join the team. And also, if you haven't already set up an account to Femex, definitely worth it because, still the next 370 participants are going to get a $10 bonus. Of course, $10 is not a lot here, but still nice that they're giving something back here. But I mean, it's only taking you 0.005 Bitcoin to participate, and you can get very good returns up to 500,000 US dollars as a team here, and of course it will be divided by us, but I mean we can definitely make good profits if we're going to work together. So the more people that will be on board of the team, the stronger we will become in this challenge. So yeah, I mean I'm trying to get the most amount of people in here, and definitely make sure to read the rules as well here. But still 12 more days here, and we're going to anticipate this. We're going to crush this training challenge here, guys. Looking forward to it. Let me know if you're also looking forward to this training challenge. People are saying you taught us about Polkastarter, and look what happened with that. Yeah, I mean Polkastarter. We're saying Polkastarter once it was sitting around $1, and of course, I'm still feeling very bullish about Polkastarter. Of course, recently not talking so much about it, but I mean. Still feel very bullish about Polkastarter, right? It's sitting around $4 and giving you still a very cheap opportunity to buy compared to previous all-time high here. And I'm also personally still sitting on Polkastarter, and always keep your money, keep your money where your mouth is here. I mean. I'm not only saying it because I want to help you guys out, but I'm also investing myself in it because I do think it's a good project here, and I want to crush the market altogether here. Could you check SXP here? SXP, I will check SXP here for you, of course. So, right away you can see this coin. Very interesting what we are right now seeing. Almost creating a bearish divergence here, so you have to be careful. Probably can reverse anytime soon here. 4 hourly heading towards overbought territorium. Creating a wick once again on the top side here, so that's of course pretty unfortunate here. Of course, also depending of Bitcoin. Bitcoin also falling a little bit here. Reason why this coin is also going to the downside right now. So do want to take it with caution right now, but you're forming some kind of the same structure as Bitcoin, cooling off for the same period, creating also some kind of a cup and handle. So basically following the price of Bitcoin here. So also creating this wick on the top side and getting rejected by this level in general, because this will probably act as very strong resistance, the previous 4 hourly candle close. So we're going to close this 4 hourly candle in 6 minutes. So let's see where it is heading towards. But for now, it is at least looking at that we're going to have a rejection here. And also for Bitcoin is trying to fight its way back up here. 6 minutes before we're going to close this line here. And I mean, I will get very excited once we're going to close this 4 hourly candle here, because usually these 4 hourly candle closes are so volatile here, of course. Are we finally going to break the all-time high? I think, yeah, before tomorrow we can still break the all-time high here, but it really depends how the market will go here. I mean, the 4 hourly, if you look at the 4 hourly scenario here of this downward sloping resistance line, you can see also the 4 hourly is still getting rejected here. Do you also invest in stocks? Only a certain amount of stocks here. Only in long-term projects here. I mean, the stock market is also going to collapse anytime soon here, guys. It's becoming a huge bubble here, and I don't want to get wrecked here, of course, because my biggest portfolio trying to build for the long term is, of course, in Bitcoin, because I believe in Bitcoin and believe in the long-term vision, and I'm looking forward to Bitcoin where it's heading towards, of course. I will quickly want to check it once again here. Let's see how much people are joining the team here. I mean, we're going to become so strong here in this training challenge. We're going to crush everyone here. And I mean, if you don't want to join this training challenge, but just sign up with Femex, you can do the same. But I mean, if you're also signing up here with Femex, you can also just consider. You can also just consider joining the training challenge as well, because only 0.0 0.05 Bitcoin to participate with. So I mean, let's see what this 4-hourly candle will do here. 5 minutes still, we're going to close it. Are we going to close it in the green here, guys? Do you think that we can close this candle into the green? Ethereum prediction year to date. You mean by the end of the year? Because the year to date is till now here. So if you look to the year to date, is right now give you the percentage from the year to date. So start of the year to now. But probably you mean what is your Ethereum prediction for by the end of the year? I think by the end of the bull cycle, Ethereum can sit around 6 to 7K here, maybe higher. But I mean, I don't want to be over. Don't want to be. I do want my predictions to come out here. So 6 to 7K is a very likely target that can play out here. Hey Dan, Ledger Prime just bought 50 million of Bitcoin. Ah, damn, that's crazy. That's great. I know also Grayscale added more. They sold different assets to buy more Bitcoin. So that's very nice, of course. That's also already pretty old news here. And guys, by the way, yeah, make sure to also follow us on Twitter here. Do you want me to do a tweet here so we can push this tweet to everyone? Maybe an interesting tweet that you guys want me to do here. So let me know if you want me to do a tweet here. Let me know in the comments. And let me know what I do have to tweet here. People are saying new all-time high by the end of the month. I think a new all-time high can be created by the end of the week already here. And especially next week will be very exciting in my opinion. Next week will be a massive week here for Bitcoin. And of course, we will be streaming next week as well here. And if you're new to the channel here, you can also just subscribe to the channel right now. Will be, of course, very amazing here. Because also a lot of new people are right now joining the channel here. Completely amazing that you guys are doing so. But it will be very exciting what we're going to see this week. And of course, also the coming weeks here. And we can still close this into the green here. People are saying green, up or down. I mean, yes, we can still flip this into the green. 3 minutes still, we're going to close this 4-hourly candle. Tweet your entry prices, please. Okay, next time I will definitely make a tweet. My entry prices, you can find them in the Discord server as well. So if you have it already, you can join the Discord server right now. Would be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so because it's completely free. And I think we are having one of the strongest communities here, especially on Discord. Always a lot of people are helping each other out there in the Discord general call here. And sometimes I will, maybe tonight, I will join the Discord call as well here to just discuss some things with you guys. So, of course, very amazing to see what we are right now having here. So, of course, if you want to join the Discord, it's right now also pinned in the live chat. It's in the description, so it will be very amazing if you're joining. So, almost 10,000 members in the Discord server. And everyone is helping each other out there. So, if you're new to crypto, you can join there. Good moderators over there. I mean, ask it to everyone in the chat here, because if you're new to the Crypto Rover family here, just ask someone in the chat here. And they can probably say that the Discord is very good here because I cannot ignore the fact that the Discord is a really good server here. And everyone is always saying to me, the Discord server is so strong here. And of course, it's our Discord server. And we're doing this very good together, guys. We're helping each other out here. We're trying to build a strong crypto community. My dream is one whole Bitcoin. I mean, holding one whole Bitcoin is already a very strong job here. If you're holding one, I mean, you can definitely become a millionaire with only one Bitcoin here in a few years. Do you think Bitcoin will drop to 55K once again? I mean, if we're doing so, I will definitely accumulate more Bitcoin. Of course, in my personal account here. Maybe also add some more here on the Training Challenge account. And we're probably going to flip this candle into the green here. This 4-hourly candle into the green. And it is showing us an indecision candle. So we can still go either direction, of course. How big are your trades? It really depends here. Right now in the trading challenge, we're approximately in a 6K trade here. Personal account right now in a 12K trade here. So it really depends here. And I mean, on my personal account, I'm trying to hold this on for the long term because I'm trying to build a swing trade position. I can definitely accumulate good Bitcoins with the trade here. So loving to see it. And people are saying, love the Discord. Can you please check Dot here? And definitely I will check Dot here in 1 minute. Is that cool with you? Because I do want to see the Bitcoin 4-hourly candle close right now. Because only 1 minute away here. And I want to witness this all together. Because are we going to close the green? Are we going to close this red here? Very cool. And I mean, very exciting. And I will look at Dot here after this 4-hourly candle for you, of course. How do we know that the bull run isn't over? Asking for a friend. I mean, all the indicators is right now saying that bull run is not over yet here. Because first of all, we haven't seen a retail pump here. Second of all, we haven't reached the top side of the cycle. We haven't reached the top side here of the Fibonacci extension levels here. And we always reach that here in these bull cycles here. So in my opinion, no, we are not at the top here. And we are just starting off here. Usually you can look at historic data. And of course, you never know it for sure here. That in my opinion, the bull run is not over yet here. You can still see that whales are accumulating. And once the whales are dumping, you know that the bull run is coming to an end here. And from now on, you cannot see whales dumping yet here. The whales are only growing and growing. So basically, even though the valuation of Bitcoin is dropping here, there are more whales that are accumulating, and we still flip this candle into the red. We opened a new 4-hourly candle, so congratulations with this 4-hourly candle close here. Of course, very exciting to see here, and let's see what we are going to do here in the coming hours here for Bitcoin, because of course always 4-hourly. Oh, whoa, a lot of follow through to the upside here. So right away we're seeing a lot of follow through getting created for Bitcoin on this 4-hourly candle. Of course, also print a new 1-hourly because we closed this. And Chris Shura is also saying, I have 0.1 Bitcoin ready to enter the next trade here. And you're, of course, absolutely crushing it. And Chris, we will definitely look for more opportunities. But you have to know, I feel a little bit responsible. And I will be waiting for good opportunities here. Maybe a retest of the previous all-time high will be a very strong thing. If we're going to break through and we are seeing this retest of the previous all-time high, that will be definitely good long position possibility. So, I mean, Bitcoin pumping quite significantly. Ethereum also following. So Ethereum compared to Bitcoin still losing valuation here, but I mean let's see where we are heading towards, and of course Bitcoin still holding up very, very strong here. So let's see how Bitcoin will react to this, because we created a big wick on the lower side here, and right now I promise to look in DOT here. So I mean, I have multiple thoughts here about DOT. At first, I will look at the lower time frame here, because if you look at the lower time frame, I feel pretty intense here, and I pretty intense. I mean, I feel pretty bullish here about this chart, because you can see symmetrical triangle here breaking out to the upside, and this can definitely push the price higher of Polkadot, and also right now finding support at the supportive level here. So looking to see Polkadot also break out here. And once Bitcoin is finally cooling off here, guys, you have to know this can definitely be very bullish for the price of Polkadot here. And it can definitely be bullish for all the altcoins in general here. And I mean, people are saying only have 0.12 Bitcoin, but I mean, you have to know here, you are having Bitcoin. 0.12 Bitcoin can maybe one day, in my opinion, in 10 years, 0.12 Bitcoin will be worth 120K here in 10 years, because I think in 10 years Bitcoin will be sitting around 1 million, and that's a realistic prediction in my opinion, and that's also the reason why I'm holding a huge bank of crypto, especially Bitcoin, of course, because I'm also holding some altcoins, but not a lot here, because it will come a financial crisis here, guys, and everyone will be shifting to gold and Bitcoin, and I do think that the more people will be shifting to Bitcoin, because the world is also is becoming more digital, and I mean Bitcoin is the future, guys. You have to know it. You have to get exposed right now. If you aren't exposed to Bitcoin, you have to get exposed right now. And the thing here on the channel, we're trying to take some good trades here to accumulate more Bitcoin, because we're doing such a strong job here, and we will become only more wealthy here in the future. So definitely make sure to keep an eye out here, and if you want to join our trades as well, you can do so right now. It will be, of course, very amazing. But I mean, please, if you're not exposed to crypto, if you're only exposed to altcoins, definitely make sure to also hold Bitcoin, because in the end of the day, the altcoins will probably collapse, and Bitcoin will lead the way. Only a few altcoins will stay there, and I think BNB will definitely be one of them. BNB will definitely be one of them. Ethereum needs to catch up here. It's losing my money at the moment. I mean, of course, we want to see Ethereum catch up here. And of course, I still anticipate that Ethereum will catch up. But right now, you don't want to freak out. You don't want to attach your emotions to your trades here. And also look into Ethereum, because I still think Ethereum is looking very strong here, and Ethereum is not looking bad at all here. But you can see Ethereum right now moving to the downside once again here, but once touching this white line of support, this will definitely be very strong levels of accumulation here once again, compared to Bitcoin at least. And even though if we're going to break this line here, I will be looking to accumulate more Ethereum once reaching this right box once again here. So definitely I will keep you guys up to date here what I'm doing here, and also right now on my private account on a swing trade here on Ethereum, because I do think that Ethereum can catch up anytime soon here. And of course, it's not really performing very strong compared to Bitcoin, but definitely there will become a time here that Ethereum will really dominate here, and of course increase in valuation towards the let's say 5% of Bitcoin, and it will come here. It will come here. It's just a matter of time. And people are saying, I believe Ethereum will stay here, and especially because they're going to burn tokens, and because they're burning tokens, it will create only more scarcity. And in my opinion, yes, it will definitely stay. It's one of the biggest altcoins here. And sometimes I have a little bit of a weird feeling about Ethereum, because It's maybe everyone is saying it's too big to fail here, but it can still fail here in my opinion because the Ethereum 2.0 is taking so long here. These gas fees are so high here, and you can see already proof of work is proof of work is just a little bit old here. You want to have proof of stake here. It's working way better. Of course, Ethereum 2.0 will be proof of stake, and yeah, staking is just the future. When will the bull run end, and what will the valuation of Bitcoin? I mean, the bull run can probably end here in 3 to 6 months or so. 3 to 6 months is a very likely target to see the bull run end, and targets will be around 100 to 120k here for the end of the bull run. And probably a lot of people are not liking me to hear this because I'm realistic, but you have to know here I'm only realistic on this channel, guys. And guys, if you're willing to see more of me, you can definitely subscribe right now because I see a lot of new members are right now joining the stream. So that's of course very amazing. But I mean I'm realistic here on the charts. And a lot of people right now on the internet that are, of course, making videos about crypto as well here are saying Bitcoin is going to 400k, Bitcoin is going to 600k, but they're only trying to fool you. So please don't get wrecked here. Of course, I'm not saying that they're bad, but I'm only say that I want to be realistic here. And I cannot ignore the facts. If we're going to break through the 120k, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. But I mean, I would love to see it. But I'm just taking profits, a good portion of my profits, around 120k towards 100 towards 120k here. Stimulus checks didn't hit yet. I mean, this week, of course, this run up is basically because of the stimulus checks. Guys, you have to know it. And I mean, next week will be the most amount of stimulus checks that will be given out. So of course, this run-up is purely hype, and institutions that are seeing the same here, they are saying, oh damn, we have to get into this fast because otherwise we are missing out. And next week, a lot of stimulus checks will come out here, and this can push the price even higher here. And also with the stocks, if you look to the S&P 500, let's check the S&P 500 right now. I mean, yeah, you can see it's also increasing in valuation here because of the stimulus checks, guys. You have to know it. We are creating a big bubble here on the stock market, and at the end of the day, scarce projects like Bitcoin are going to lead the way. Of course, you have to be careful here. And S&P 500 almost setting a new all-time high here, so that's pretty interesting. And also want to look at the dollar valuation, and this is very interesting because we were talking about the dollar index quite a while already, because we told you here, this is basically a run-up here because of the trust is reclining here in the dollar index. And the dollar index is one of the biggest enemies here for the Bitcoin price, because once the dollar index is increasing in valuation, you all have to know Bitcoin is, of course, decreasing. But you can see gray box was holding up as very strong support. And I told you already, this gray box will most likely act as very strong resistance. So we saw this once again also with the price action of Bitcoin. With the price action of the dollar index. So dollar index got rejected here. And like it also previously told you, usually you see these this wave because of the stimulus check returns. And then you see just the downtrend getting continued here. Because in the end of the day, we're still setting lower highs here, and for now on this are once again a lower high. So I mean, the market sentiment is still to the downside here. So in my opinion, the Bitcoin bull run is still intact here, because if we're really going to see a boost to the upside in the dollar index there, this can definitely be very bad for Bitcoin, because this can definitely push the price lower for Bitcoin. Yeah, let's see where the dollar index is heading towards. Because that will be very important for Bitcoin. Because is the dollar index going to crash right now, Bitcoin is going to go sky high here. But of course, if it's going to see a momentum shift to the upside here, it can definitely drag Bitcoin along here. But yeah, you can see. I will draw this a little bit better. So yeah, I mean, you can still see we're still getting rejected by this line here. Very exciting what we are having. Got one spammer. Thank you, Rover. Feels good. Dean Harvey, you're a legend there. You got your first spammer, so congratulations, Dean Harvey, and make sure to get the rest of the spammers. Let me see. Mr. Rover, are you a game as well? Sometimes I mean, the last 2 weeks I haven't gamed because I haven't got any time. But sometimes I play a game here, but not a lot. Let me see. Bitcoin value drop after the bull run ends. Yeah, I mean, after the bull run ends, Bitcoin valuation compared to US dollar will definitely decrease in value. And I mean, probably the next bear market will be ending around the 20 to 40k. I mean, 30 to 40k. So I mean, buying around these levels here still is a very good opportunity here. And maybe, of course, I don't like to say it because just told you everyone is saying always maybe this is different, but yeah, maybe it is different this time. But I don't anticipating it because every year, every cycle, I hear everyone saying, but this time is different. But this time is different. But in the end of the day, it's never different. It's always people just lose their emotions here, and I'm trying to control my emotions this bull run. There are new whales buying into Bitcoin today. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can definitely also see the run up here. I mean, whales are still buying here, and we're trading at all-time highs here, so they're seeing the bigger picture here. And of course, I mean, they're becoming more and more holders because the community of Bitcoin is becoming so big here. And I mean, that's definitely a good thing here, and definitely also the next bear market will be way different here. Will be a way different bear market, and it's going to be very exciting because I'm so glad that I can share my thoughts with you guys here. And we're going to do this also in the bear market. I mean, we are going to see a bear market, but I will be just continuing pushing out content here to help you guys out what I think about the market. And the funny part here is if you are making videos, if you're making videos, just the general interest of Bitcoin is way lower here, and I do get it because it's less exciting. But I mean, you do want to know these are the levels that you do want to accumulate. And of course, we were doing it, but I mean, even though the price section is less exciting, you do want to accumulate here because probably the most amount of people haven't bought Bitcoin here. Probably the most amount haven't bought there. And if you did so, you're doing a good job, of course. But Chris, you're saying, have you talked about the cup and handle pattern? Yes, we talked about it. And that can definitely still be a possibility that is playing out right now for Bitcoin. Sorry for swapping so many charts here, but I was searching for the cup and handle. And I mean, if you look at the cup and handle, yeah, still, we can see a cup and handle playing out here. We can still see a cup and handle playing out. So maybe we are seeing a cup and handle right now. We have to take everything in consideration here. We can still see a very major run up here to the upside. So don't get me wrong here. When Moon Rover, I mean, we can definitely see Moon today or tomorrow. Bitcoin can go up very quickly here anytime soon here. Bitcoin can go up very quickly. But I mean, cup and handle, you do want to look at the current scenario, to be honest. And if you're looking to the cup and handle scenario, yeah, you can see we're still intact here and we still can break to the upside here. So I will be looking forward to it. But I mean, I have a cup, but it broke, man. I mean, if you want to win the Rover mug, by the way, we can still give away one more mug here. I mean, we can give another one away. It doesn't matter. But I mean, if you want to win this amazing mug here, we already gave away one. But if we're going to do another giveaway once we're reaching the 1,000 likes here. So if you haven't already liked the video, if you haven't already liked the stream here, make sure to do so because we're only 235 likes off here. So it will be, of course, very amazing if we're doing so. I mean, I think you guys can all smash up this like here, and it's only taking 5 seconds of your time, so it will be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so. So yeah, let me know if you are smashing up these likes. It will be, of course, very cool. Long algo, yeah, I will look at algo, by the way, because yesterday also talking about Algorand here, we were seeing this. Oh, damn, this is looking strong here. I maybe have to open a position here right now. This is looking strong, but of course, first I would rather play this on the breakout. But you can see Algorand. I mean, just giving you a very quick thought here. You can trade Algorand here on Famex. So once we are taking a trade, we will do it on Famex. And once taking a trade, I will keep you guys up to date on the Discord server. So this is looking like a clear setup that we can take here with the trading challenge. So once we are seeing a breakout of either direction, guys, we will be opening a trade on Algorand. I will keep an eye out here on the chart because this is definitely looking very strong here. But guys, once taking this trade, I will keep you guys up to date in the Discord server, so you can join the Discord server right away here. And there is a chat that is called, let me see, Training Challenge. And in that chat here, I will be notifying you guys once I'm seeing this trade and once opening this trade and giving you the exact digits. And I will be trading this on Famex, so the digits will be the same as Famex. So if you want to have this the exact same of numbers, you just want to join Famex here. You can sign up already here. You can get some very nice bonuses. But yeah, if you're using Famex as well here, you will have the exact same digits. So there won't be any mistakes being made here. We will give you a stop loss. We will give you a take profit here. So definitely once seeing a breakout of this pattern, we will be taking this. So I feel very excited. Let me see. I got this site from a friend of mine, and he just sent it me, and he was saying here you can see the interest rate on CoinMarketCap, so you can see on how much people are pressing on a certain coin on CoinMarketCap. And if you want to have the same site here, I can maybe drop it here in the comments if you really want to. So you can see the interest rates on certain coins, and it's, by the way, interest.coinmarketcap.com. So you can see crypto.com, of course, 10% here, but the most amount of coin that right now is viewed is TYDX. So DY. So this is a coin that is right now pretty interesting. It is looking like. So I mean, very exciting what you can see here. You can see the interest rates here. These are Bitcoin coin. This is very interesting. I mean, I don't get the site yet here. I do want to look more into it, but you can see the interest rates. I mean, it's pretty interesting to see, to be honest. I do want to look more into the site because I have to do more research. Just recently saw it, so very interesting. Maybe if you want to check it out here, CoinMarketCap interest. But I mean, Algorand will definitely be a position that we can trade here. Definitely a thing that we can see here. And when is the bull market ending? I think 3 to 6 months here. It really depends on how long Bitcoin will cool off here. So of course, my prediction will be different each and every time here. But I will be adjusting my thoughts on the market once we're going further. And of course, previously, once we were saying in January, once we were so overextended, I told you, okay, the bull market can end very quickly if we're going to go and stay so overextended for such a long period of time here. So it really depends on how the market is going and how the market is developing, and also the news that is coming out here. But let me look at the trading challenge here. And by the way, if you're also joining on this Algorand trade here, once we're seeing it, you can join the Discord server. But if you're signing up because you want to take these trades with us here, because we're doing this every single day, of course. But if you're willing to sign up here, would be, of course, very amazing. But then you can also maybe join our trading competition, because we're going to wreck this together, and we can win up to $500,000 US altogether if you're joining our team here. So we are having one heck of a strong team with one. Not with one. We have 165 very strong traders here. So if you want to join this challenge as well, you can right now do this. Highest link in the description will be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so. I do want to get this strong team together here, so that's the reason why I'm saying this to you guys. Please make sure to join this team here, because we're going to crush the market altogether, and we're going to show, everyone. We're going to show everyone how strong we are. Definitely a thing we will do here on the channel. And I'm getting very thirsty and very hungry, so I don't know for how long the stream will stay here, of course. Rover, very amazed that you're making videos about exit strategies. Yeah, I mean, exit strategies. Also, probably we'll do everything live here with you guys if you like it. If you want me to make a video, I can also make a video for you guys. But probably, I like to do live streams here because I like to share my thoughts live in the stream, of course. I just bought some more Algo. Angelo, fantastic, man. Of course, no financial advice here, but probably Algo will do pretty good here. Algo will probably do very good. And Bitcoin, of course, still creating volatility to the upside here. Not all too bad here, to be honest. Of course, still chilling with the trade here. Nothing to worry about, in my opinion. Of course, we do want to maybe consider taking profits anytime soon here. Ethereum long right now. Maybe we can consider an Ethereum long. But I do want to see Bitcoin chill off for a second. It really depends on what Bitcoin will do here in the coming hours. Of course, I would like to enter a swing trade here also on Ethereum. But in my opinion, of course, Bitcoin on the 4-hour is pretty high. And that's the reason why I don't really like to enter swing trades, because we can easily see another move down here. But if we're going to start this new phase to the upside, yes, this is a good position to enter. But that's always in hindsight. And in my opinion, it's too risky to enter a trade right now. People are saying live streams are awesome. Yeah, definitely we'll do live streams once we're also trying to exit the market. And definitely once we're reaching 100K, unless it is in the night, we will be live and we will be reaching this target altogether, because we're going to reach 100K, and it's just a matter of time here. It's just a matter of time here, guys. Hey, I mean, I'm saying this, but you guys are already knowing it, because we're all feeling the same about the market. So let me see what you guys are having. Rejection of the cup and handle in play. And I mean, yes, we can certainly say that. We can certainly say that the cup and handle is still intact here, and that we're right now getting a rejection maybe, and that we are fighting against this level. So I mean, I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried. I still think Bitcoin is going to probably set a new all-time high by tomorrow. I think it's very likely, and that we're going to create something like this. That if you look to the CME chart, so I will get the CME chart in front of me, because of course Bitcoin futures also not very important anymore in my opinion. But I mean, we're never going to fill these gaps here. I know for sure. Never going to fill a gap around the 9.7k here. Never going down to these levels. And if you are still waiting for this 9.7k gap here, you're getting wrecked here, guys. You're getting wrecked. So I mean. Maybe this weekend, this Friday, we're going to close above the all-time high, and then in the weekend we go even higher. We go maybe to let's say 60k or so, and then on the Monday we see this correction, fill the gap here, and then whoop, go higher once again here. So that would be, of course, very amazing if we can see something like that play out here. But I mean, once we're seeing a lot of follow-through above the all-time high here, once we're breaking above the all-time high, I do want to see a retest, and then we can open a massive trade here altogether, because already in a trade, but then I will be accumulating more trades and add more to my position. Ethereum going to drop more. It really depends on Bitcoin. Really depends on Bitcoin. But I mean, I find it very exciting what we are having, of course. Very exciting charts there. Multiple charts that are looking good here. Multiple charts that are looking particularly a little bit bearish here. But I mean, it's really 50-50 for Bitcoin what it is going towards. But I mean, in my opinion, market sentiment is still to the upside here. So it's more likely to break to the upside here anytime soon. Is more likely to break to the upside anytime soon here, guys. And let's see, guys, by the way, we are only 25 subscribers away here. And if you're new to the channel, you can right now subscribe to the channel as well here, because we're doing this every single day here, and we are keeping you guys up to date here. And I know that always only 50% is subscribed to the channel, so it will be very cool if you're doing so. And I mean, it would be very lovely if you are subscribing to the channel, because we are doing this every single day, and you're giving something back for us. And of course, only if you love to, of course. But it would be very cool if you guys can do so. Are you from the Netherlands? Yes, I am. I am from the Netherlands. Bitcoin is more emotional than my ex, so that's pretty insane. I mean, don't attach your emotions to Bitcoin. BNB, please. So I will check BNB here, because the 4-hourly also closed here for BNB. And I don't know for how long the stream. Oh, damn. We already talked about this, because we were very scared that we're going to create a wick on the top side. And I told you before, do want to see the 4-hourly close above this white line here. Otherwise, I'll still flip bearish, and we can most likely see a correction coming in here. So still not closed above this white line here. Got rejected. Create a big wick on the top side here. So let's see if we can still create a new high. And right now still 4-hourly once again creating a bearish divergence. So don't rush into anything. Take it with a lot of caution here. And please don't get wrecked here. Because if you're getting into a trade right now, probably you're getting wrecked here. Because bearish divergence usually can push the price way lower here. Also, on the 1-hourly, creating a massive bearish divergence here. That's also a reason why you are pushed lower here. And let me quickly refresh. We just smashed through the 23.5k subscribers. So, guys, for everyone who just tuned into the stream, or for everyone that just subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. Yeah, so cool that you guys are all joining the channel. So let me see. Who said Chainlink is dead? I never said Chainlink is dead here, but let's see what Chainlink is doing. Chainlink is, of course, not doing anything very interesting, and that's usually the time that you do want to accumulate it. Usually the time that you do want to accumulate it. So very exciting, of course. Why should I open a long position on Polkadot here? And of course, no financial advice here. But I mean, Polkadot is right now. It's just 1 hour ago. You had a very good opportunity to open a position on Polkadot. Right now, you can still enter if you're opening a trade with low leverage. Yes, you can still enter. But I should take it with a lot of caution here. Don't rush into anything, of course. Don't rush into anything. Is it still bullish right now? It really depends on which chart you're looking at. I mean, ascending triangle still going to reach the price target anytime soon, in my opinion. But we have major levels of resistance, of course, coming towards us. So cup and handle situation is also massively looking bullish here. Parallel channel here is, of course, kind of bullish here. It's of course still an uptrend. We are still valid in this pattern, but you can see that we are getting rejected by this downtrend here that you can all see on here on the Fibonacci chart. Oh, this is a different chart here, but yeah, you can see that we are still on the 1 hourly getting rejected here by this resistance line here. So if we're going to break this line here, I will flip insanely bullish here. But yeah, the more times we're going to retest this resistance line, the more likely it will be that we are going to break it. And I see Philip just subscribed to the channel, and Philip, you're an absolutely legend. Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel here. Bitcoin is forming an ascending triangle on the 1 hourly. I will check it for you. I will check it for you. I mean, not really the most beautiful ascending triangle. Yeah, you can say we are forming an uptrend here. And for now on, you do want to see at least 3 touches here before really calling an ascending triangle here. But I mean, if we're forming this ascending triangle here, this will be, of course, very nice here. So thank you for notifying me, of course. Gotta go. You're doing great. Having a great evening, bro. And Raymond, thank you for letting me know that you're going to step out of the stream here. So thank you so much for watching, Raymond. So check you in the next stream, man. I will check you in the next stream once again, Raymond. Link bullish. I mean, you always want to buy. Link is a sleeping giant, in my opinion. Link is a sleeping giant. And guys, I will wrap up the stream anytime soon here because I have to go for dinner, and of course also I have to just head out here. So of course already very exciting, and maybe later today, maybe if I have some more time later on, I can definitely maybe do another stream here. Will be of course very cool if we can do so. 2 streams on a day. That will be very cool if we can do so. So let me see what you guys want. Do you want me to stream later on once again here? Let me know if you want to. Because of course if we're going to see Bitcoin really showing a lot of interesting things here, definitely we're going to go streaming. And Raymond, big heart, so big peace to you, big shout out to you, man. But yeah, I mean, Bitcoin's showing a lot of follow through here, guys. Bitcoin's showing a lot of follow. I cannot sub right now because Bitcoin is just so insanely bullish here. Can you talk about trading on Femex, please? What do you want me to talk about here? I mean, I really liked Femex. I really liked the exchange. I really like that their customer service really user friendly, and it's just working very good here. Yes, please. Everyone wants it. Okay, that's very nice. Will you stream earlier again, Deem Harvey? Yes, I will. But for now on, I will be streaming. From off next week, I will be streaming earlier. So yeah, definitely old times, old crypto over time. So definitely earlier, please, for the Australians. Yes, I will be streaming earlier, Dean Harvey. I will be streaming earlier. I love to stream earlier as well here. But for me, I do a 24-hour stream here. But then I have to. I mean, it will be exciting if we can do a 24-hour stream. But then I have to drink a lot of coffee here. Second stream. Everyone want to have a second stream here. You are very dedicated. And Russ Farmer, thank you for tuning in here. And Russ Farmer, by the way, I sent the mark to you here. It's to USA, so it will take 2 to 3 weeks here. And I mean, I'm very dedicated because I want to push this content out to you guys, and I love to see that you guys are appreciating it as well. And I mean, the most important part, what I love to see here, is that you guys are benefiting from it. Because if I look to the Discord server, I can see the gains that you guys are making, and of course, it's very nice to make gains yourself. But once you're seeing someone else making gains from your calls, it's even feeling better because I'm just a person that likes persons, and that's the reason why I do really like that to see it. So I mean, very exciting. And Bitcoin, of course, green candle to the upside. But the point here is in let's say 30 minutes, I have an appointment with a business appointment. So it's an appointment that I do have to get to, and I also still have to get a eat in. So I have to see how it will go here tonight. So let's get more coffee and more apples. Yeah, I still got my apple here, so probably this will be my dinner. I mean, I'm trying to eat not a lot here because I'm on some kind of a schedule here to eat less here. Big streams at the end of the bull run, please. You're in legend. I mean, you have to know it. Let's say in 2 weeks or so, we will be doing more streams and longer streams here. But it's just the period that I'm right now living in, just giving you some personal information. I don't know if you want to hear, but I'm just going to give it to you. But I mean, the situation where I'm right now in is pretty busy for me, and also looking to move out here, looking to get my own home here. So very exciting times here, but it's taking a lot of time here, and I have to go to a lot of appointments here why I cannot stream. So of course, I would like to do a daily stream here. Sometimes the times are a little bit different here, but I will be doing a daily stream here. Don't get me wrong here. And sometimes I cannot stream, but then I will be making a video. So every day there will be content on the channel here. So that's also the reason why you can subscribe right now. That's also the reason why you can subscribe. So Bitcoin heading towards the resistance target, guys. Very exciting. Bitcoin heading towards the resistance target. Very exciting. But guys, for now on, this will be the stream. I will wrap up the stream right now here. So Guys, I want to thank you all for tuning into the stream today. It was an amazing stream here. Maybe I will keep you guys up to date in the Discord server. We'll probably not tag at everyone, but I will just say it in the general chat here. But I mean, guys, I will say to you guys once I'm doing another stream here, but it was an amazing stream to spend my time once again with you guys here. So, guys, make sure if you're new to the channel to subscribe right now here, and I will check you guys tomorrow or even tonight here. So, guys, I will check you guys in the next one, and peace out. Later.